Ooh. That is great. Give me some chocolate cake. Yeah, let me see here. Hold on 1 second, man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. What we got going on here? Can you guys see me? Let me see here. We go here. We type in next gen 720. 720. No. Yeah, I go. All right. Let me fix this right now. Ladies, I'm live. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys come in, you be so kind. Just hit the like button. Type something in the chat. Gonna shout you out. We're gonna have some fun here today. Guaranteed, you know what I mean? Where we at? Yeah, Z released the tapes, released the audio. Now, hold on, Mike. Wait. I told you, leave that weird ass nigga alone. Y'all don't want to listen. Now GRID was in the army when he fought for black women's rights or some shit. I don't know what the fuck going on here. Yeah. As you guys come in.
You know what I'm saying? I do. I feel. And this shit hurt me, bro. Because if you actually knew my life, if you actually tracked my life, you would see what I've done.
Absolutely. As you guys come in, hit the like button.
Man, God damn it! He can't bro. Rose needs to hear this and understand that he has an understanding. He needs this.
Yes, he's gridding again. Not when I gave somebody some shout out. Yo, listen, that nigga, that joke was weird, man. I'm not hopping no spaces with that nigga. Yeah. But as you guys come in, hit the like button. Type something in the chat. We're gonna have some fun here today. I wanted to go live Friday, but I didn't get a chance to. I woke up extremely late, toxic massively. Worst decision of my life. You know, hungover, hung up, either one. Rather be hungover than hang up, nigga. When you guys come in, hit the like button. Type something in the chat. We're gonna shout you out, and we're gonna have some fun here today, man. Who the hell was that? Maya? Maya? Oh, okay. We're gonna have some fun here today. As you guys come in again, hit the like button. We're gonna say show up and show out. Why am? I say show up and show out, man. Man. No, listen. You know why I'm supposed to watch this today night and I don't care? Hey, I'm never the aggressor. You know what I mean? I don't never delve in the bottom of the deck, man. You know what I mean? I'm solid. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm solid. You will never have to question my intentions. None of that weird shit, bro. These niggas come around and they got ulterior motives, man. These niggas be dealing from the bottom of the deck. You know? What I used to say to niggas, their handshakes ain't matching their smiles. Another they took, well, niggas, how you say niggas audio ain't matching their visual. That shit came from me too, man. Anyway, we're gonna talk about a few things today, though. Here, live on Twitch. You know what I mean? Hey, brother ain't your brother. You know what I mean? Be wary of those who come bearing gifts. You know what I mean? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. I don't know where to, listen, by the end of the stream, right? There will be no stone unturned. There'll be no stone unturned. No talk, be no stone unturned. And I don't know where it's gonna lead me to. I don't know where it's gonna lead me to. You know, shit. Come on over. I'm gonna drop it like I said, man. Come on over to Twitch right now. Let me get drop this right quick. My God. Man. Listen, you know why I'm feeling to watch this today night and I don't care? Want to sleep good at night. Hey, I'm never the aggressor. You're never the aggressor. You know what I mean? I don't never delve in the bottom of the deck, man. You know what I mean? I'm solid. The military. You know, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm solid. You will never have to question my intentions. None of that weird shit, bro. These niggas come around and they got ulterior motives, man. These niggas be dealing from the bottom of the deck. You know? They how you say, what I used to say to niggas, their handshakes ain't matching their smiles. Another they took, well, niggas, how you say, niggas audio ain't matching their visual. That shit came from me too, man. Anyway, we're gonna talk about a few things today though. Here, live on Twitch. You know what I mean? Hey, brother ain't your brother. No, listen, you know why I feel, I sleep late at night and I don't care? I'm not perfect by any means. Never the aggressor. You know what I mean? I won't never delve in the bottom of the deck, man. You know what I mean? I'm solid. As you guys come in, you be so kind to the like button, ladies and gentlemen.
You either locked in the slammer or buried by the hammer. The rich are getting richer, it's war amongst the famine. Watch how you move out here. Keep a tool out here. The weather the only thing that's cool out here. Never judge a book by its cover. Know the rules. I seen the smartest niggas get clapped by a fool. I don't trust friends too much. They really there in the clutch. And if they is, they trying to do you in. I seen niggas in the hood filled with so much stress. They out here stealing cars despite the GPS. Yes. No longer comfy in the LS. No money for the people, what they tell us.
No money for the people.
Conversation with AP in the Discord. I can tell by our voice we both filled with discord. All I can say is hold your head. Where we from, we got a 50-50 chance. Damn. This year been filled with not-agains. Praying I don't get a call from Z like he got shot again. Knowing him, his pride won't let it slide. So
I'm sorry. This nigga out here talking about me, man. My pride won't let it slide. Are we rolling?
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 Are we rolling? This is my life.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Locked in the slammer or buried by the hammer. The rich are getting richer, it's war amongst the famine. Watch how you move out here. Keep a tool out here. The weather the only thing that's cool out here. Never judge a book by its cover. Know the rules. I seen the smartest niggas get clapped by a fool. I don't trust friends too much. They really there in the clutch. And if they is, they trying to do you in. I seen niggas in the hood filled with so much stress. They out here stealing cars despite the GPS. Yes. No longer comfy in the LS. No money for the people, what they tell us. Conversation with AP in the Discord. I can tell by our voice we both filled with discord. All I can say is hold your head.
My God.
Where we from, we got a 50-50 chance. Damn. This year been filled with not-agains. Praying I don't get a call from Z like he got shot again. Knowing him, his pride won't let it slide. So I pray for him every time he take a ride. No holidays, we hardly have days that we can manage. More time in the hood, these youngins doing damage. No Thanksgiving, still get cranberry over your dressing. 85% I study every expression to coach your body ecstatic to reach a message. You niggas hating on your own equals, steal from the wrong people. And they look just like you. And they ain't got much, homie, just like you. It's been crazy round here, my sleeping balance. Trying to shake these demons, sleep paralysis. Late night conversation with Sue during this quarantine. Just say he numb to death. He don't feel a thing. Despite the pain, we still proud. Though we lost more than we gained, we still smile. So we get on these on converse with these broke niggas. If she ain't got her own bread, then more than likely she a gold digger. She is at an all-time low. Can I trust these niggas? I don't really know. I ain't into love, love will get you buzzed. Keep my fucking small, lowercase O. I ain't nothing to play with, I don't really say shit. Come my own lane, stand out the way, bitch. Take a bag on a nigga, stash on a nigga for a rainy day. Clash with a nigga, last with a nigga, get him out the way. Wait for the phone call that they got him all go about my day. Out here making moves, homie, stacking, trying to stay up out the way. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, they out here dying every day. I can't trust a soul, they a fold on me everywhere I go. When I go, I keep that pole on me. Started from the bottom, got it out the mud, I ain't had no hand down. All sweat and blood, slipping on that rug, damn, I'm told the fam we gon' be okay. By any means, I'll make a way. I understand the price of success, and when success come on the hate, lost a million on the way. Feel like the world on my shoulders. Wise words from my oldest. Be great, you the coldest. Money stacks can't fold this. Hard work, I'm oldest. Watch your background, train your background, keep it tucked and loaded. Out here making moves, homie, stacking, trying to stay up out the way. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, they out here dying every day. I can't trust a soul, they a fold on me everywhere I go. When I go, I keep that pole on me.
Hold on me, gold on me.
Let it sweat on my polo beat. I got it out the mud, then I threw it in some suds. Now I'm oxy clean. Fuck you mean? Down here living, getting money with a team, chasing our dreams, collecting that green. All my niggas gonna shine with a sheen. Pistol play where the kids go play. Niggas check you, what the fuck you say? Don't bring the work where the fuck you lay. Cause niggas hate and come renovate your whole real estate. No give or take, can't mitigate and I give it straight. You give it late, I intimidate. Walk in your place and obliterate. So innovate or get a fade. And I ain't talking about haircuts. I know some goons that'll pump it up. And I ain't talking about shares, bro. Consider the folks that you care for. Robbing bullets, my kinfolk. That's the squad, baby. We go hard, baby. I never switch like Nintendo. I stand on that to my shin, so Roger that, homie, tenfold. Rhyme slicker than pens or on 10 core. Connect the dots like Ben Saw. I'm deep rooted in good soil. Elite shooting, no recoil. And my feet sore. Cause I
don't trust none of these niggas. I don't trust none of these hoes. All of my niggas getting money.
Man.
Life on the road. Lost so many niggas to the street shit. I guess that's the way that it goes. Live by the sword, die by the pole. Out here making moves, homie, stacking, trying to stay up out the way. Gotta keep the ratchet on me, they out here dying every day. I can't trust a soul, they a fold on me everywhere I go. When I go, I keep that pole on me.
Hold on me. Ladies, know what's wrong with me, nigga?
Everybody be quiet. I want to get it. Everybody be quiet.
As you guys come in, you be so kind. You can't beat me, nigga. Type something in the chat. Can you beat me? Gonna shout you out. We live about 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And you bought followers and you bought that bed. You got a big bed, nigga. Pull up. Hey, make them scared, nigga. Hey, make them scared, nigga. Yesterday's prices won't be today's prices. On anything. Good at it. Get that shit down. Stop the middle ass. Middle ass nigga. You heard what I had to say?
Good shit, team.
Am I throwing shots? Yeah.
Yep.
Nigga, I'm losing money. I won. Huh? Stop playing. What? Just throw me. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna stop it. Let's go. Man. Free smoke, man. Gun soap. Enjoy the video. But I'm gonna shut up.
They said I changed.
Last one, ladies, you'll be going live.
They were just jealous because they didn't change. Maybe they were ashamed because they didn't change.
Who run it? We run it. Who does it? Like we does it. We the shit. That's it. I would say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some problems on them, nigga. What you hating for? Tell me what the problem, homie. Why you mad? 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 Why you hating on me? Don't be mad. 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 Can't get like me. Hands to the sky, not questioning where my life is.
My God.
Cause right now, I'm getting life in. Fast money, homie, tell me what a price is. On my way to New York, tell him how life feels. Great big dude, carry my own weight. Was taught at a young age, put food on my own plate. I go hard, yeah. Any means, I do what I gotta, but I won't do anything. Money over bitches, boy, amongst many things. My niggas straight street, turn butter into cream. Niggas screaming they got dough, but nothing is what it seems. Fast money, we do it big. Keep your focus right here, you know. Who run it? We run it. Who does it? Like we does it. We the shit, that's it. I would say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some problems on them, nigga. What you hating for? Tell me what the problem, homie. Why you mad? 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 Why you hating on me? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't much better from up here. I feel good on that laid back shit. I'm trying to get my money tall on that Maybach shit. Holly told me to put her on the corner and make that quick. Then send her to the club like shake that shit. Yeah, doing me, staying in my lane. Most of them change over change. Give a fuck on the rim or a change. If my
They say you didn't have enough time for them. Well, maybe they weren't worth your time. They laughed at my dreams and my goals. Well, maybe they were embarrassed because they didn't have it. Maybe their dreams were really nightmares.
Who run it? We run it. Who does it like we does it? We the shit, that's it. I would say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some problems on them. Nigga, what you hating for? Tell me what the problem, homie. Why you mad? 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 Why you hating on me? Don't be mad. 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 Can't get it like me.
Maybe their dreams were really nightmares. Maybe their lives was really just a horror story. They said I changed. Maybe they were just jealous because they didn't change. Maybe they were ashamed because they didn't change.
Oh, my bad. I just mad wrong.
Who run it? We run it. Who does it like we does it? We the shit, that's it. I would say it if we wasn't. Try to stop it, homie. We gon' put some
Official live and direct. Thump it, bootleg it, buy it, steal it, sell it, whatever you need to do.
My God.
Who up heaven? I'll be that name.
I'll be that name. That kingdom come, that will be done.
Fuck all that, man. I ain't saying no prayers with no coons, man. You niggas, listen, you got a round table. A bunch of squares at a round tables are the straight coons. Now I done told you niggas about that coon meter. Listen, a coon is a very dangerous animal. No matter what race, creed, or color. You niggas got a job. Oh, I forgot that nigga Thrash, he was a chemist. Oh, no, post. Right, that nigga said he was dealing with alchemy. Then the nigga said he was dealing with contracts. The next thing I knew, this nigga was the black man with the Chinese store on Crenshaw. You can't trust that nigga. Ladies and gentlemen.
This Chicago, nigga.
Listen, I can never lose to this nigga. Whisper like he a snitch nigga. Who damn near cried in the Discord when the clips called him a bitch nigga. King trash, king ass, and king ass. Your bloodline subside, my bloodline sublime, let a real king pass. Do your top smoking like a TP when I lock down on a PG. Kill a nigga with the gloves on, so you know I did it off GP. I'ma show you how to wow on them. Beat a nigga, then style on them. You niggas ain't got enough strikes out here, homie, to call foul on them. And you ain't a goon, nigga, and I don't need to presume, nigga. All that black power don't mean shit with a racist in your room, nigga. Confirmation of a coon, nigga. Fire, I smell fumes, nigga. 2 pistol in hands, raise up on them like cartoons, nigga. Shotty to the body, body after body, y'all in the walls. Look how we got a red dot, him headshot, and when I spotted till his ass once, it's a red bottom shame. How they call them brains over all them games for the slaughter names in the order. You niggas is two-faced, fuck around and get souffle. All top of those $2 waiting on us. Heavy comments pass, never caught lacking in traffic. I got an easy pass on the interstate with the white girl. Call it an easy bag. Look at these 2 thigh ass rappers with their easy ass. Pull up to the round table. Watch how I sit and look around the table. See how many around the table. 10 rounds around the table. Spit on niggas and walk around the table. Fuck's up with these old birds. All this chirping with no words. I don't really see the sick in humor. All I see is Whoopi Goldberg. Tell these dummies get their head together. Let them know we ready for whatever. You don't need to fact check this resolution when it's clear that I led better. All this whole rapping and this toe tap, he got you in too deep, yo. I don't see savage, but above average like with 2 ends meet. Let's go. Swear to God, y'all ain't guilty by association. Swear to God, round table ain't filled with rapists and racists.
Oh shit, let's go.
J-Tech out on Twitter, sending dick pics to the kitty litter. And these type of niggas y'all choose to can't fight with? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past y'all niggas. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna ask y'all niggas. Obviously, you done already set tasks for your niggas when you put a captain on your squad named Thug Nasty, nigga.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, I go vicious on you dick lickers. I'ma call you human, you ain't sick with it. Trigger finger itching, I'ma switch flipper. Shotty with the grip, hand to handle like the Lil Dipper. Thotty on my hip, I just hand it to you lil niggas. Pistol in the tits, let it rip, let her deal with your blood this, blood that. You a crip nigga? And he call himself King Thrash, you ain't shit nigga. Well let's stay fling pass, you better split nigga. Well let's stay fling pass, you better split nigga. Well let's stay fling
All right, let's go. I'm ready.
I'm barging in with a gas mask, no oxygen. Take the clap back, we pass that, guns click clap, applaud them in. Inauguration to your obliteration, I'm spitting fire, incineration. Red dot with a line on them, make a hip hop with an exclamation. Burial, notice excavation, the imperial, no exaggeration. Put the whip to your cool niggas laceration, that's a flashing worthy of approbation. Here's the situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. It's a situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Bitch. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal. It's a situation, put them hot slugs in a trash nigga, call it liquid metal. Big army knife go round and round, that sick nigga, call it twisted metal.
Man, nigga, you got a better chance, nigga, run through a pack of rats with cheese on your back than fuck with the broadband bullies, baby. That's how we doing it, baby. Matter of fact, do yourself, baby. Cut your motherfucking wrist, nigga. Slide down a razor blade to a pool of alcohol, nigga. Die slow. May our name change like shit in your mouth, nigga. You heard me? Don't let that go over your head, man. Let our name taste like shit in your mouth, nigga. The broadband bullies this. The broadband bullies. Get your motherfucking money right, nigga. Now worry what we doing over here. Got our name all in your mouth. Got our dicks all in your mouth, man. Yeah, all due respect, you know me, nigga, I'm there. I got no respect for none of you niggas, man. Matter of fact, you got some other nigga with Precious, Whoopi Goldberg. Ladies and gentlemen, live scene. As you guys come in, you be so kind as to type something in the chat. We're gonna shout some of you. What do you say? What post said, man? Pray from Z, hope you don't get a shot again. Cause my pride won't let it slide. This man was out there selling my good goddamn name. My good Christian name. Now, before you say I'm full of shit, I haven't been the most God-fearing man as of late. But listen, man. In the good book said, those without sin cast the first stone. You know? Father, why have thou forsaken me? Abba. Speak a little Hebrew for you. But anyway, as you guys come in.
Man, God damn it! Because he can't bro. Rose needs to hear this and understand that he has an understanding. She needs this.
She needs this. That's what you're saying. She needs this.
She needs this.
Maybe I should. Z, release the tapes. Should I make that nigga cry again? How you say? Leave me alone. I fight back. And you know I ain't got good goddamn sense. We alive. Oh, hold up.
I never said I ain't get no titties or nothing.
What happened?
I didn't mean Drake.
What is this white dude back here talking about? He ain't getting no what? A boob job. Ladies and gentlemen, pray for me as I will pray for you. We are live today. You guys want the good news or the bad news?
Good. It's good. It's good.
Good news, we have a show today. Bad news, some niggas won't be getting paid this month. But don't listen, put it in God's hands. Listen, true story. That's a true Chirac story. Are these cameras on?
My God.
Yeah. Hold up, man. Yeah, because they say, you know what post said? Pray from Z, he don't get shot again because my pride won't let it slide. This nigga is selling my good Christian name. My good Christian goddamn name, you know what I mean? And I know I ain't been the most God-fearing man as of late. But listen here, man. Who are you to judge me? Should I release the tapes of him crying? See, you don't resist the powers that you have, the sycophants. Are your nut ass crying in that shower but to hang up? So, yeah, what do you say? Yeah, Z. What do you say? I just listened to the clip. I couldn't help it, man. I want to say, you know what? I ain't gonna get this nigga no goddamn. No, I can't help it, man, bitch. I said, yeah, because the FBI got the file right now because he was passing out. Bitch, I am a 2-time convicted goddamn felon, nigga. I got everything on my jacket, but the motherfucking arson and goddamn rape, nigga. I am a violent predator.
Absolutely.
True story. But listen here. But that man was describing Lucifer. I'm a man. You know, man. Because I said, you know what, man. I didn't tell him, and I don't really fuck with BG, nigga. BG, what's you at? Nigga, what's your number to less? But leave that nigga alone. Them niggas play with the LBGQ and all types of shit, nigga. He came on me live, and I'm listen here, man. I'm a married man with a few bitches on the side here. Nigga shot this. I know the real Z. You know the who? The real Z who gets me all the really advice. Gyrating his hit some shit off and took off his pants. I said, what the fuck? I said, Greg, why would you come to me live on it? Because you called me a mount, bitch. I called called you a hobo while she was podcasting from a phone booth. So then again, he ran him, and Beast you ran to the LBGT. There's another motherfucker ran to the sex police. That's why I don't fuck with them guys, man. I'm not joining no spaces, no aces. Don't ask me, man. Listen, trust me. I enjoyed the fool and fucking like the rest of you. Then, I forgot about the goddamn. I had to get a lawyer. Man, I ain't fucking with that dude here. But listen here. I used to feel sorry for you, but nigga, now, what's the name of the new movie it's called? The Goodfellas?
The Goodfellas.
Listen, nigga. Listen, I promise you, you Negroes better leave me alone. Can't nobody sling mothers me. And what's the problem is, I don't lie on nobody. I tell true stories that are funny. Was that man crying in the shower? You possess the powers you has. Niggas in the crowd. We're talking about sexual prowess and the sycophants. Ass a goddamn. Did I tape his weird ass? Yes, I goddamn did. He's a goddamn weirdo. You know? But listen, but you guys are gonna believe. In a serious note, you guys are gonna believe. What's my mic at? The camera's on. You guys are gonna believe what you want to believe. I can put all the audio in the world. He's gonna tell you guys that I doctored it. I just mother shit. It was a hot type, a hot mic, and it was taken into context. If it was grass on the field, play ball. I'm gonna leave it alone. They said that I didn't put the whole. Man, listen here, brother. But you know what's the crazy part? Listen, if I'm lying, somebody can piss him off in my dead mother's grave. On it. The shit that he said off, I keep saying this, the things that he said off the air. And you say, well, what out of releases? No, it's not. Listen, I gained nothing. He has nothing, and I gained nothing. I just didn't want to go through and scrum with other motherfuckers a little part because it might be some audio of me up there being maybe slightly homophobic, racist, lowballing, blackballing, shucking and jobbing, and all of the above. Yes, I did say it. Yeah, I told him myself, right? Buck in here. And you know, that's my shit.
Yeah.
Buck, my motherfucking brother. You know he gay. I ain't got a problem with nobody. So before you even paint that narrative on me or against me, it is I can't even call. But I think Buck loves whoever loves him. You know, Buck got a girl now. He had to be expecting a child next month. Buck on some other shit right now. Yeah, but say, you know what I mean. You know, I fuck with everybody that fuck with me. You know what I mean. But I just didn't want to. I just didn't feel like going through and screaming. You know, a bunch of shit out. I just ain't feel like, and I gained nothing. Like I mean, even me mentioning his name, you know, I'm just leave me the fuck alone, dude. If you be crying too much, you cutting yourself again, bro. Remember that shit there? You get nervous and biting your nails like cutting yourself. I ain't never said nothing about that weird shit. What? Listen, since she was in the military, fuck this. Wait.
Oh shit. Fuck it. We doing this, Holmes?
Nah, we ain't going. There you go. Since she was in the military. So, remember, M16, since she was in the military grid, and then he had this M16. Remember, I need to get my nigga with you 90 in here. Since you got the M16 and you was in the military, right? You remember that was, it's crazy. That shit I ain't gonna dig up because they made most of the shit on the members only. That was live on goddamn air, right? But you remember that, right? And what did he say he was in the war and he fought for women's rights? What was he was in? Who he defended in the war?
I don't know, but he was fighting for black people and black women. He said he was fighting for black women.
Now, what war was this? And maybe it was in South Africa Army, Nelson Mandela or somebody. I don't know what army. What war was that?
Yeah.
Because on air, and I said, when Greg got to talk about he had the M16, and the reason why I keep going back to M16, because I had a John Rambo doll as a child. And you remember the bullets went around his way, M16, right? And it's very old school. So like that's why I asked him, well, what was you in fucking Vietnam, the Korean War? Because we're older than a motherfucker. We're 57 goddamn years old, right? Thousands of y'all fucked up, right? What war was you in? I'm not old enough to be in the Vietnam War, dumbass, jackass. Not everything was on the books. Now listen now. Not everything was on the books, right? Some things you ain't at liberty to discuss. Now you fought for black women. Get your lying ass out of here, bro. Bro, stop it. Tell them why you really got put out the military. How you doing?
Man.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh, nigga.
You ain't making the basic training, big fella. They caught you doing something. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
What? We know what it is.
Leave me alone.
He never made it through basic training.
Leave me alone.
Man,
He was
you
trained
telling me
to
he was a
something.
Boy Scout Z?
Eagle Scout, Cub Scout, whatever. LRTC. What do you call that shit in high school? Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone.
Hold on, Z. Didn't he help make the models on Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, they told these niggas he worked on the, yeah. When we met, listen, we met that nigga. He said he drew the driveway in the Waffle House, and this some motherfucking some art for Patty LaBelle. Then he went to true story. I swear to God, a true story. Then he went and he did the foul shot animation on 2K for the Dreamcast, right?
Yeah.
So you know niggas, and also too, he worked in the Madden soundtrack, right? We went back and could find.
He was on the Madden soundtrack.
Yeah, so you know, niggas is petty back here. They went back and couldn't find none of that shit. So what, bro had to reinvent himself.
What about that Burger King game?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Snake King. But now he went back. Now he was developed on Avenger. He did the Super Iron Man, and the handle. He did the handle on Thor's hammer. Nigga, you get your weird ass out there, bro. Leave me the fuck alone before I really put your business out there, bro. Leave me alone. See, there's nothing to expose to me. I put my flaws on Front Street. And listen, I've sold drugs, Your Honor. Before, not anymore. You know what I mean? Yes, I've been in jail, shot a few niggas. I've been shot a few times. There it is. What nigga, me, Tada Sukata. I put my flaws on Front Street, nigga. I have nothing to hide. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. But see, niggas like, see, here's the thing. I'm sorry, and not to get too long-winded before I become unfriended. Write that down. I'm gonna say this last thing. Beware of a nigga that you want to use a $65 word to describe a $2 sandwich from the corner store. Beware of them niggas. All that, he was an architect. Then he was in the war. Now listen, you gotta go to college 4 years, right? Now because since he said he looked me up, so I had to get a lawyer. You know, remember that there. Yeah. Well, I went looking at some of his shit there. He said he went to school. Now I went to school. My name was Al Bishman Zaire Entrenched Johnson. Put the hyphen in when you spell it, please. That's my name in its entirety. But again, I said it to say this. You know, you said you looked me up. I got all stuff because that gave us such a lawyer, but it doesn't even matter now. And even when you just got caught with that goddamn thing, and with this thing he took from motherfucker LegalZoom.com, told me, you know, just stop it, I'm gonna sue ya.
Oh yeah.
You got 72 hours. That motherfucker.
He's gonna sue all of Twitter. He said we had 5 hours to take this shit down.
Yeah, that motherfucker's a nut. But see, look, I'm even giving him too much because I'm done. Grid, brother, you bested me. See, when it comes to I'm that dude, and yes, you hurt me, brother. You have bested me. You hear me? You have defeated me, Grid. All right? You win. Everybody get Grid a round of applause for defeating the almighty Next Gen 720. Hard 8 couldn't do it. Weapon Will couldn't do it. BGST broke up. Dilla got a new gig, and I'm still here. But I rented the Grid. He defeated me.
That nigga rocked your snot box.
That nigga rocked my world, let him tell it. Weird ass nigga.
Say it ain't so.
No, say he ain't a hoe. But as you guys come in again, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Wait, no, I'm set up. He was the architect, retired architect. Hey, Reg, you hear Reg?
Yes.
Now listen here, don't take this personally. You don't realize I have a higher level of education than you, but neither here nor there. But with that being said, my white friend, to go to college, that's 4 years. To become an architect, I think that's either 2 more years of school, or is it 4 more years of school? I think it's at least 2 more years of school.
I think you need a master's.
Okay, all right. Now, according to his age, he says he's only 47, and he did 30 years on the job. Then also besides that, he was in networking. He was a producer, a Grammy Award winning producer, a game developer. It was an army.
What game did he develop?
Called Catch a Girl.
The Burger King game. The Burger King game.
It's called How about the Bush? Squeeze some on it, grab some on it, tush. I don't goddamn know. I'm just saying. Listen, he's the guy then the Black Forrest Gump of the gaming community. This nigga's done it all. This nigga lived the life of Ranger, what's his brand of delusion. But anyway, I agree, brother. Listen, on a serious note, I wish you nothing but the best, nigga. May from here to all this nigga, that half a kid you got, I hope it stops tonight, brother. And on your deathbed, you look to the Lord and say, brother, and you repent for your sins. Brother, you were too old to be acting like this, man. Like God, nigga, you were supposed to be an elder of the community. Y'all get
like 58.
Yeah, you're supposed to be what you call it in the Kemet community. What you call it in the Hemet brother, Kemet brother. Then he went to the white man on me. Was AP? Don't believe next gen's lies. Worst decision of my life. Mine shit wrong, bro. He went to the white man on me. Then he said, because this is what he made. Somebody showed this man some shit that I made. Now, right now, man, listen here, Grid. So you spoke. I'm right now making about $7, but right now back then I was on top of the world back then. You know what I mean? But I blew the bag. I'll be back though. But I'm just saying, like, stop. You're too old to be acting like this. And on a serious note, nigga, sit your old ass down somewhere, nigga. Your days is numbered, nigga. You hear me? Your kidneys look like prunes. You fucked up out here. Your credit fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, that's how the camera came on. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Bitch, I forgot to mute my nigga. Bro, don't stop. Stop. I just don't care. Well, listen. I'm having fun right now. Shit just kicked into, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having fun right now, and I'm telling you, the niggas don't take me being quiet, me being humble, being meek. That you think this nigga, bitch, nigga, I would tear your ass down.
You remember that nigga camera came on? He had that dirty ass black hoodie on.
Yo, on the twin bed with no sheets on that motherfucker.
Damn.
Nigga, I am
nigga
not
had a hoodie on in the crib. Nigga ain't got no kind of air.
With a skelly. Balled up. Yeah. I'm saying, but let me hold on. Let me hold on the stream lab. But as you guys come in again, hit the like button. We got some fun here today. I'm back. I am back. The Shogun of Harlem is back, and we're gonna have some fun here today. All right. Continue with YouTube. Better say, shout these brothers out.
Let me get these chats.
Praise God.
We got Darren James with the 2. He say, "What up, fellas? Xbox is up. No cap."
Yeah.
Oh,
who that?
shit.
Derek James. Shout out to bro. Hey, I told bro to hit me on Twitter. So I was trying to send him a shirt. I got these because I got some shirts. They came in. I want to send them for support.
We got Harry Johnson. Pause with the 2. He said Xbox forever trash.
Oh man.
The Arnie, I guess he subscribed to the Showing Love, John.
Oh, cool. That Arnie.
Damn, we got.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
appreciate
Arnie.
you, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
That's primo.
Harry Johnson with another 2. He say just got my Steam Deck Z. It's pretty good so far.
Damn, man. Hey, listen, man. I mean, what, man? The niggas and children in the hood. Why won't you cheese us with business? I'm fucked up out here. Talking about Steam Deck. My iron ain't got a goddamn Steam. I'm fucked up. Right? I'm running on fumes. I need to take my own and sit my old ass down.
Oh shit.
Oh man. All right, hold on, Pastor. We gonna give you your malnourished ass time to cap. God damn, let's get this shit on. God damn, man.
We got Tip Diamond with the 5. He say, "What up, ZN panel? Are these cameras roll?"
All these
That
cameras
like
on.
button.
Absolutely.
Hit the like button, man.
My nigga, $2 tip, man. I appreciate you, bro. More than you know, bro.
What's good, David VGS?
That's bro.
See Zach Kareem.
Zach Kareem,
Always mad gang.
Zach Kareem, thank you, man, for the cash up. I appreciate you, bro. I don't be having my phone be on me, and I just want to say thank you. I don't know how to see. I was trying to write you a heartfelt message. Do me a favor, Zach Kareem, if you can. If you're on Twitter or something, inbox me, give me your shit so I can send you a shirt or something, saying thank you. I'm sorry, kid.
Always mad gaming. What's
SS9,
happening,
what's up? You guys go to subscribe to SS9. It's funny ass, man.
Christopher Hart.
Christopher
in the
Hart.
chat, starting fights and shit.
Absolutely.
Him and Verge Brizzle was going for the throat earlier.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, man. Hey, Buck, fall back. Spider Silver, you the only one. Spider Silver, 1-7.
Let me see,
bro? King of the Road.
That's my brother.
King of the Road.
That's my brother.
Agent Slugger.
Agent Slugger, what's up, bro? Ray, wealthy man. Shout out to Agent Slugger, man.
My nigga Terry Henderson in the chat. What's good, bro?
Terry Henderson, man. Shout out to bro. Wish him nothing but the less,
one
man.
and only Verge Brizzle.
Verge Brizzle.
Yeah, Other Zinc.
Shout out to bro.
My nigga Phenom. What's good,
Phenom,
bro?
what up, bro?
Casual Gamer. Neon Berry, keep asking for grid back. God damn.
Hey man, you better get the fuck out of here.
Disrespectful as hell.
I wonder why he's asking for grid.
I don't know. I've been mentioning boy for the last 20 years. I don't know.
That's one of Grid's mentees.
Maybe. Hey, shout out to that nigga though. Shout out to the mentees of the world.
Elysium Court, what's good, brother? Buck Dodgers, 1906, what's good? Ish the Don, what's happening, bro?
What's up, bro?
Retro Gamer. Ty Kid,
my brother.
My nigga Braze the Dead, what's good,
Braze
bro?
the Dead, man.
Ron Hampton.
What's up, brother?
Tekken God Jets, what's good, bro?
What's up, bro?
Suicide King.
Suicide Kings, what's up, brother?
The Dark Lord Fusion.
Dark Lord Fusion, you know you're my favorite white boy.
Muna, what's good? Your name crazy. I'ma just say Muna. What's happening? Iron Mike, what's good, bro?
Iron Mike, what's up, Iron Mike?
Warhammer 62. Let me see. Rabbit got the gun.
Rabbit got the guts, my bro.
That nigga Aaron in the chat. What's good?
Aaron, what's up, brother?
Lord Maxi.
Lord Maxi, what's up, good brother?
Eternal E808.
Eternal E808, bro. That's flesh, brother.
Got Primo in the chat. Illegal
Primo.
Mexican.
Illegal Mexican.
Primo. Yeah.
Yeah, Willie Style 26.
With Willie Style, what's up, Willie? Miss Fee, shut up.
Miss Fee, yeah. Let me see. Goddamn, post up his little Rodney son. What's good, bro?
Absolutely.
Gamer O'Malley.
Gamer O'Malley, my brother.
He said the feds did a sweep on Trump. Yeah,
they did.
Damn.
They did.
Yeah, you ain't know they ran his house. Yeah,
no.
Boy in the Mar-a-Lago or whatever that shit called.
I don't know that.
Yeah, earlier today. Killer Black Mamba KBM. What's good?
What's up, brother?
Let me see. The Ruham.
The Ruham, my brother. The Ruham.
Sheba Army Brat. What's
Sheba Army Brat.
Know your boy 504.
Know your boy.
Coon City. I mean Mac City.
Hey, hold on. Shout out to my nigga. Hey, Mac, check this shit out, bro. I'm gonna put together something for you, man. A collage of your nephew shit, man. And like an intro. Like, yeah, I was going through and that's fucked up, bro. You got my deepest condolences, man. I went through when you said that search name. You know, he lost his nephew. His nephew was a rapper. You know what I mean? I'm in Stockton and slow shit. I went through looking, through the shit or whatever. You know what I mean? And yeah, my bro was on his way. You know what I mean?
That's a dangerous job now to be a rapper. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like real, I'm putting something together like an intro and shit, man. Mac, my bro.
What's good, Ozzy? 2-4. Darren Wilborn, what's good, bro?
Shout out to bro.
Man Overboard.
Man Overboard, I wish you nothing but the less, man.
Mozam Schmeat, what's good,
Mozam Schmeat, what's up, man?
Lou Silver.
Lou Silver.
I think Lou Silver coming out the closet in the chat.
As he should. Live your life, nigga.
Congratulations, Lou Silver. We got Thriller.
Nah, man.
Yeah, man. Go on and live your truth. Thriller Ali was good.
Yeah, shout out to Thriller Ali. Bro, be rocking with us, man. Shout out to Thriller Ali.
Mario Heat.
Mario with the Heat, man. Wish him nothing but
Game
the
Hard 101.
Yeah, buddy.
DJ Bruno Charles. Let me read this chat. We got Exil Bay with the 2.
Yes, sir.
He say, wait, Grid is alive. He say, wait, is Grid alive? I thought you dead, dude. Oh, man.
Yeah, he coming back. He be Dr. Behind Bender now. But bro, better leave me alone. I don't want no problems, man.
And we got Mr. Benjamin with the 5. He say, what's up, fam? Just want to show up and show out by showing love.
I appreciate
Hit the follow and like for the people. Y'all keep working, my dudes.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, my man called me today. Was like, man, I did not know that Grid was Dr. Behind Bender. I mean, the voice sounds the same.
Yeah.
I said, man. Yes, sir.
Whoa, this nigga Lou Silver just asked me for some news. What's going on with your chat, Z?
Man.
Hey, man, sit him.
We
got
got
Yeah.
How much he paying?
Hey,
He's always trying to set me up, too.
Hey, yo, how much he
my
paying?
OnlyFans is LBK Legend. Just type that in on OnlyFans and you'll get all you need, brother.
Sick about this. God damn.
Let me see. CTR2, Emmanuel Stevens, what's happening?
Emmanuel Stevens, what's up?
Shit, I think I got everybody. Alex Bowles, Merkava.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to go and get this shit started, bro.
Lou Silver wanted to start a yoga club or some shit.
A yoga club?
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said he wanted
to
start
clothes. Police yoga club.
Clothes not allowed.
Nigga said, motherfucker. Hey, bro said, motherfucker, jock straps and mouthpieces are optional. Like, bro, out there twacking. Live your life, fuck, nigga. Live your truth.
This nigga sick. Lou
Let's
Silver,
hear it for the
goddamn.
boys. My God.
Yeah, you might have to play that song for him a little later.
As I should, man. As I should. Hold on, nigga said, man, what's today? Today Monday, right? Today's Monday, right?
Yeah.
All right, I had the days fucked up. Okay, all right. Like I said, as you guys come in, again, hit the like button, man. I got like 9. Yo, but see, hop on the Discord. Hop on Twitter space. Man, I'm not going and have a cat fight with that weird ass nigga. With them long ass fingernails. Weird ass nigga. Yeah, I get told the FBI won't see. What nigga with my goddamn jacket? Gang banging, bitch.
Is it my turn now?
I thought he was the one with the ice cream truck.
Hey, bro, that shit wild, man. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Hey, bro, like, I don't know what, like, hey, you know what's crazy? I know, I'm gonna leave that shit. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna shut up, baby. Bro, listen, great. I wish you nothing but the less, man. For real, man. I wish you nothing but the less, brother. Okay, but anyway, like I said, as you guys come in, you be so kind is to hit the like button. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in 2 seconds. Let me put this in Bang Bang. On my Facebook group and put this on the Discord. This link on the Discord. 1 second. We got a few topics of the day. We got multiverse. Greatest fighter alive. Am I clout chasing? Absolutely. Versus Smash Brothers. We're gonna get people's opinion. I'm hearing them comparing the games. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that. We got the Xbox Series S received a performance boost. We're gonna talk about that. What else we got? Tekken8. For those Evo was this weekend too. We can talk about Evo too a little bit. Evo was this weekend. We're supposed to have some announcements there. I missed the whole goddamn thing. Hey man, bitch, some shit just kicked in. Oh my, there you go. So anyway, we're gonna talk about that. And also too, we're gonna talk about. They said the PS5 is losing engagement numbers. What does that mean? And I think that's a number of Activisions too. We can also talk about the Activision numbers because they would release some stuff. And like I said before, it was talking about what they made on Call of Duty. But if you look at what they made on Candy Crush and other shit, we're talking about billion. Like it's not even close. Like I said, like motherfuckers. I guess excuse my French. People, worried about the Call of Duty deal, and that's not even a drop in the buck and compared what they get on the back end. And if you look at, when we talk about the show, we look at that, when when Blizzard's the parent company. Their stuff, the top money makers. I think Duty was like 5 or some shit like that. They you got the World of Warcraft and you got all the other shit. Like, okay, man, somebody belong to the streets. I heard that.
Yeah, let me get this freaky Negro in the chat. We got Always Mad Gaming with the 5. He said whenever I hit 1K subs, I'll release my XXX stories with over 200 women.
Hey,
keep that.
Hey, yo, hold up. Hey, but nah. Hey, Esther's like, you got my number, fuck nigga. Hit me up, bro. We gonna start working. Hey, let me say one thing. Hold up. Let me say this one thing too. Hold up. Let me say this one thing. Drop 2K. I'm gonna say this one thing too. That shout out to you guys, because and hold up. Where's my microphone? Here we go. Where's these cameras at? Right. Not to get too emotional, sentimental, right? And now, like I said before, it's important that before each and every show, that I always start off by saying thank you. Just shouts for you know what I mean? Because you ain't got to be here, you know what I mean? And giving me a voice within this community, you know what I mean? Let's get this thing up to 100 likes too. That's something that I would never ever take for granted, man. That's not something I say, it's something that I mean. But me and you guys told me that I inspired you guys to want to do it. Like I'm not gonna lie. First time I seen motherfucking doing it was not doing it, but like Hip Hop Gamer. It was on VG charts. And I told somebody posted one of his clips there. Actually, it was a guy defending him, some guy named The Beard or something. And how you get some people trying to be like, how you talk. Yo, dog. Now listen, I ain't gonna lie. My man sound like he in House Party 5 with some of that dialogue. You listen here, big dog, funk flex style. Shit a little wild there. But like I always gave him his props. I told him that too. You know what I mean? And I don't know what he do. I mean, I guess he does this for a living or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know if he gotta sells bean pies on the side, but I always thought this shit was dope. You know what I mean? And motherfucker living this dream. And trust me, I'm nowhere near where I want to be or where I'm trying to go. You know what I mean? But again, it's very important. Like I said, I always say thank you. And if you guys ask me what to do with this, that, and the other, like some motherfuckers get the knowledge and think they be better than you guys. You'd never be better than the motherfuckers that give you a voice in this community. You know what I mean? Like I'll be honest, like I will see you guys did. Sometimes maybe one day I might be messy when it's all said and done, right? Maybe when I get to 20K, if I ever get there, pussy ass niggas don't knock my taco off or something, right? Niggas shooting at me today. True goddamn story. God damn it, man. Fucking I might show you some guys some DMs. These motherfuckers that you praise, and I'm not. It's not no hate. And maybe I am denying hate, but I'm just saying what motherfuckers think of you. You know what I mean, motherfuckers? You be surprised talking greasy as hell. I'm like, this should be crazy as hell to me, man. before these niggas when they read niggas super chats. Like this shit, wow. But anyway, but shout out to you niggas. You guys like SS9 and some of you guys like Phenom. I see him starting to do his shit. Rich, even he said he wants to start doing it. And if anything I can help you with, you know what I mean, whatever. Like I don't mind. You know what I mean. Real nigga shit though. You know what I mean. We all make this motherfucking community grow.
This Mac City joint before we get started.
Yes,
He
sir.
say shout out Z and Panel and the Bully Gang.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure hanging out with you fuck niggas. I hope these cameras are rolling.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Why is he saying that like it's his last time? Why?
No, he's saying shout out. Mac, that motherfucking shit. Mac, my dude, man. Mac, funny as shit, bro. You know what I mean? And but like I said, we're gonna have some fun here today. We all caught up. We got 100 likes here. I'm sorry, I meant to get the thing on. I can see it on my damn self. I don't even know people we got in here. Let me see. Twitch, live on. Hold up. Twitter. Wait, hold on. Twitter. Let's call views. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming right now. Okay.
Are we rolling?
All right.
Are we rolling? Are we rolling?
Okay, we got 166 people in here.
This is my life.
All right, I can see you guys right now. All right, 166 people. Put this in live chat. And we got 98 likes. So let's get 2 more likes here. We can start this damn show today, man. That's the funny.
Like button, man.
You know what I mean? That's the funny here today. All right. 98. Come on, man. 2 more likes with your ass niggas. All right, you ain't part of GRID's good fellas.
The good fellas.
It's like he's singing in his jazz. Oh, who that? What's Big Money? What's that Big Money? He was in here.
Funny, huh?
I don't know who we got in here today. I can't even see you guys. Okay. Okay. So we have passed the big middle finger. Yo, man, shit ain't a bad my nigga middle finger Mark, man. Shut up, make it funny Mark. Give me shit, man.
Man, from what?
I guess on Twitter. Yeah, on Twitter.
Oh, what did he say?
I don't know, but whatever. It was justified. It was fucking with him. They put him in a bad headspace.
Oh shit.
Did he get racist? Did he get slightly homophobic? Absolutely. But they made him do it, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't. He said, "Listen, he ain't want to say they's gonna kill his mother. Who's gonna kill his mother? Look at him, the good fellas." But anyway, come in. It was like funny today. The good fellas. Oh my god. The good fellas. My god.
You think it's lame as hell, bro.
And then a motherfucker. Okay, but anyway, let's share this shit out. If I tag you on Twitter, you'd be so kind as to share out. Okay, let's go. So anyway, man, today for shout out Retro Gamer, shout out to you. Muslim, you didn't shout out to you too. I know I fucked your name. Man overboard. All right, so what we gonna start with here today? Caleb Barbarian, shout out to you. Brains the Dead. Luca was catching bodies today. She wasn't having it. You love to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna hit. I think I got Luca's number, but now I'm gonna hit up, man. Listen, my nigga who was 22. I want to say this too, man. That if motherfuckers that ignore them, you know what I mean, and then trust me, it may sometimes be hard to do, but just ignore the motherfuckers, bro. Like for real, that motherfucker is weird, and they play different type of games. You know what I mean? You don't only fuck with the web wheel niggas, but shout out to niggas. What's your number to less? They had a 4-year-old screenshot or something being like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna take this shit to LB. Like, shut the fuck down somewhere. You know, I'm not for nothing. Just what I'm talking about. You don't see the, you know, hey Reg, I can see what you're saying that. You don't see the white dudes running acting like that. You niggas is flawless.
Oh shit. Where Parker at?
Yeah, you know, I'm on my Parker shit, right? These niggas is flawless. They always be the black dudes, man. Sit your ass, my nigga Mount Cash, Ray welcome, shout out to my bro. Sit your ass down some goddamn where. Yeah, you say Lucas, but anyway, so we got so we can start with the Xbox Series S. So let me tweet this out here. So the Xbox Series S, what was it? We got the article here. Arnie, you got the article, Arnie. Yeah, hold on. About the serial news and shows about the performance boots.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, are these cameras rolling? God damn it!
Yeah. Oh yeah. We locking. You got it.
I got it.
All right.
Yeah, so it's from IGN.
All right. Give me the link so I can drop it. Yeah, so I can.
All right, so check this out. This is from IGN.com. Xbox Series S to get performance boost. Microsoft is giving developers more access to the console's memory. Microsoft recently
mute your mic, Teddy.
Xbox.
You in the car? Mute your mic.
Oh shit.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Hold on.
This shit sounded crazy.
Yo, it says here, Microsoft recently released the new software development kit, which gives developers access to more memory. The change should help improve their performance when playing games on Xbox Series S. As spotted by The Verge, the latest game development kit frees up hundreds of additional megabytes of memory for the Series S game developers. Yeah, so it says here, additional hundreds of additional megabytes. This gives developers more control over memory, which can improve graphics performance in memory-constrained conditions. Microsoft's game dev team noted in the June game development kit video.
Okay.
Well,
you said what? All right. You said what? He said? He said it gives 1,000 kilobytes. What the nigga say?
Yeah, it says hundreds of megabytes. So I mean, probably less than the gig.
Lord, what the fuck a gig gonna do?
It's not even a gig. That's not. Wait.
That's less than the gig, because the gig is 1,000.
It doesn't matter with the segmented memory. It doesn't matter what you do.
What this has done is just made the Xbox even more powerful.
Hey, Pastor.
The Series S.
A couple hundred megabytes of RAM doesn't do shit.
Listen to me. The Series S.
Wait, let me get this.
Now, if you were telling me that there was some 8 gigabytes that nobody knew about, then you might be able to say something. But they're not adding gigabytes there.
Hold on. Let's get let me get this malnourished Negro's opinion. This skinny nigga here.
Let him get his lies out.
This nigga, was fighting malaria right now.
Oh shit.
Now what's going on, Pastor?
Right now.
Okay, now what happened now? Hey, PlayStation Disciple, appreciate you, bro. Now, will this make the Series S even more powerful, huh?
Yes. No, mind you, the Series S didn't need it. The Series S already runs more games at 120 frames per second more than the PS5. But this is just to give the Series S a little more spunk, a little more charisma, a little more power, right? That's all it needs, right? The Series S is already powerful.
So that bitch look better now.
And this megabytes, the megabytes that was listed, is just going to make it a little more sexy. That's all.
You say they gave the Series S a BBL? They gave it a BBL?
Hey, Pastor.
Hold on, we got the rule. Go ahead, Z.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. What you said, you can read it. Yeah.
We got the Ruhan with the dub. He says his Pastor the Grout sound like he in a garbage can.
Goddamn.
Then we got PlayStation Disciple. He say, what's up, Z?
That's my brother. Hey, Pastor.
That his ass have it, Z. He said they gave the Series S the BBL. Goddamn.
Hey, Pastor. Now listen here. Now,
yeah.
Are you shucking and jiving?
Oh man.
What's that? You see, what happens is that none of these guys here are developers. If Microsoft were fit to release,
nigga, you ain't a developer,
right?
Oh, okay. All right.
I am not a developer, but I have eyes, and I can see that the Xbox Series S.
He said, "The Lord gave me eyes, so I can see. The Lord gave me ears."
Develop live.
Oh, okay, Pastor.
Cheapest console performing the PS5.
All right. Okay. All right.
No. Pastor, hold on, Pastor. Listen here. Listen. Check this out, man. Regardless, if they added another fucking gig to the fucking memory, it still doesn't fix the fact that it's only got 300 fucking gigs of storage, bro. It's a shitty console. Nico, that's why Nico's the only one that has one.
Oh,
look,
shit.
Check this out, man. This is the finale of this IGN article. Even they know, bro. As noted in our review back in 2020, the Series S has its place in the current market, but its limitations for resolution and storage make it hard to recommend for everyone. I'm just saying, bro. No matter what update it gets, it's still a dog shit console. It ain't gonna fix the power.
Yeah, but
storage
don't really mean shit when they're
let me just remind
they want
you guys.
people on cloud gaming and all types of shit.
Yes,
the storage. Plus you can delete games and all it's gonna do is give it tiny little maybe if it's 900p, maybe now it can hit 1080p at best.
No. Hell no.
A few megabytes, that shit ain't gonna do shit.
Hell no.
I mean, it's gonna do something, but not much.
Just save up the bread and get the eggs. At that point, you might as well date a bitch that's in the wheelchair, amigo. We ain't doing this.
Let me remind you.
I heard that.
Let me remind you guys that the Switch is 3-4 times less powerful than the Series S.
Okay.
And notice what the Switch could do.
What could it do?
What can it do?
The Switch has one thing the Switch could do is sell more first-party games than the PS5.
And the Xbox. And the Xbox too.
Hey, Pastor. But
all right, Pastor, I'm with you. All right, what? Yeah.
Okay, now,
Keep
Pastor.
going.
Okay, Pastor. Now listen here. Now, let's just take it. Now, here's I'm gonna get lay a mine.
Where's their third-party support then?
Oh,
What?
Yeah, got a point about that.
Where's the Switch third-party support? Where's the fucking Call of Duties and shit?
The Switch don't need it.
Oh.
The reason why it is, the reason why Microsoft is begging Xbox right now is because they
that and you can't run it.
They put too much of focus on those type of games.
Not a problem.
Activision could go the way the dinosaur
We can't
from
hear this
Mars
nigga.
and Nintendo could still live.
Your mic needs some megabits.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Man, you make my ears sweat.
Oh yeah, hold on. Hey, yo, hold on. I just want to say this one thing real quick. Hey, Pastor.
Yo.
The good Lord gives you eyes so that you can see, right?
Yeah.
The good Lord has given you ears
Yeah,
so you can
I
hear.
could hear. Yeah, buddy.
But he gave you no goddamn goddamn
buddy.
shit. The Lord hasn't given you shit to goddamn drink. You're down for thirsty, hydration, and hunger.
Damn.
Famine, nigga, famine. But with that being said, though,
I am well said, man.
okay, not a problem here. It's no different than what they did with the Xbox One. You know what I mean? Once, how you say, tools become. I mean, you know, when tools become more mature, dev kits, when they're able to go, how you say, closer to the metal, they give them more access to stuff on the dev kits. Like that's nothing new. So it's the same. They said, you remember when how the Xbox One had problems getting the 1080p, and you can start coming with all these weird at 900p and 792p. It is what it is. Like I mean, goddamn, man, it's only but so much you can do. You can stretch for, especially when they start going next generation only. I mean, you know, so you realize that we haven't really got what these consoles really can do yet, because they're still doing this whole cross-gen thing. Once there's next gen only, you know what I mean, and we're going to get the mid-gen refreshes too, if not next year, the year after. You know what I mean? This, I'm thinking that maybe they might fucking do away with this motherfucker here, with the S. I don't know. Yes, sir. Yeah.
With the new function of the FSR, the consoles don't need to be as powerful as they used to.
The
You
who?
see,
This is true.
The FSR.
FSR.
Well, hey, Pat, what is it? Sam Francisco, what is FSR?
That is basically a program that could make any weak console have the power.
Okay, watch this here, Pastor.
Of 10 lions.
Not a problem.
It's DLSS.
I know what it is. I know what it is. Hey, Pastor, let me tell you something. You know what? You sound. This is that you get your talking points from direct. What's some nigga's name? RDX. Some niggas did, right? That's the same thing they told me when old hardware wouldn't hold back next generation. Remember that? You have software, you have tools, apps are goddamn believe, but hardware. But software would never beat hardware. So you can do natively, you know what I mean? So it's only but so much far you can stretch. All them trickeries and how you say foolery and VRS, the trick it and upscale, that means goddamn nothing. I'm gonna say this again. Once they start developing for next generation only, you're gonna see. And I'm just saying, if you're gonna spend $300, and it's real talk, if you're gonna spend $300, let's put this. If you're gonna spend $300, I would just say if I could save and get the two. And get me the next gen joint because what do you give you 400 gigs, right? Once you format that motherfucker with the updates, you get about 320, about 320, something like that. You can get about 2, maybe 3 next gen games. You can get Duty, 2K, maybe Madden. That's it.
Yeah, but again, they want people on that cloud gaming shit.
Yeah,
right? That's why they don't give a shit.
Who's playing
Hey, listen, people are gonna do it. People are gonna do it. You know, I don't know who. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
I don't know these people either.
Will.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. Yeah.
These battles.
My pastor on mic sound like he on some BS.
But one thing Pastor is right about. If that FSR turns out like DLSS, it wouldn't really matter if the console is weaker because the DLSS will make make up for it.
No, let's make up what?
Yeah, but PlayStation has it too, though. That's what doesn't.
Yeah, but doesn't Xbox get like the next version of it or whatever?
No, why would it?
They both get the same shit. What are you talking about?
Shit, I don't know what the hell people talking about. If it gets that any console, that shit is gonna help the consoles a lot because DLSS That shit's amazing. So when it comes to consoles, that shit's gonna be
Alright, ayo, Godzilla,
Yeah.
you play on
Badass.
PC, right? So let me
Oh,
ask
yeah.
you
Oh,
let me
yeah.
ask you this, amigo. Can you tell me with certainty that by the end of this generation, this console generation, your PC will still be able to run the games that are coming out at the tail end? You know what I mean?
Dog,
Without upgrading your shit? Let's say
Hell
the
yeah!
generation goes 8 years.
Dog, my PC is I have a 3080. I'll shit on these consoles all gen long.
All right.
Well then, since you're saying this DLSS bullshit is a saving grace, then you shouldn't need to upgrade your shit anymore. Then.
No, but what I'm saying is DLSS as it gets more powerful.
Okay.
Which that's what our consoles don't use DLSS. They use that super resolution, or what is it called? What is AMD's answer?
FSR.
Yeah, FSR. That shit'll make a difference.
FSR.
Now, here's the thing, Rich. And ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, please, and shout out to the new members too.
Oh man.
My yard boy.
Shout out to Yard Boy.
Oh, my nigga Yard. Hey, y'all gotta come back, Yard Boy. We ain't seen my nigga Yard Boy in a minute. But check
Is
this out,
that Yard Boy?
That's the Yard Boy, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you gold, bro. Let me see this, right? And one thing you guys should just, and I must be clear, this resolution does not give you better graphics, all right?
No.
All right, so if you guys talking about, we talking about a sharper image or whatever, mostly everybody here got a pretty decent TV. I always told you guys there, we can, but the whole resolution thing, no one has a 900p TV. It's not the resolution, it's the better graphics. It's the textures and the shaders. It's not gonna help that. Whether somebody's playing it at high settings or ultra setting, that should go. It's not the same thing. So the whole resolution thing, don't get caught up in that head first in that trick bag with that foolery, with that devil's talk, because it's not gonna help the graphics.
No, it won't help the graphics, but it does free up
It does help
shitload of
performance.
it frees up a
helps performance.
shitload of resources because 4K and
Which at the tail end of the gen will
No, I know the S thing, but let's say the S needs a 1080p image. If it could run it at dog shit and then FSR its way to 1080p, that could help the console a lot. It really could.
Yeah, because then that can. I mean, but that also helps the Series X and the PS5.
Absolutely.
All of them, which makes it easier for the later on in the gen
who would take
when you
advantage
need
of this?
more.
I want to be clear this, right? You know who would take it? It's not the newer version of checkerboard. But anyway, you know who would take advantage of this?
Pretty much.
It's first party. If you're waiting on third party, to go balls to the wall, you're gravely
they don't give a shit about that.
No.
But just the mere fact that you all comparing the Series S to the PS5 shows that
we have no choice.
We're just saying that everything uses it because they all use the same fucking.
It's also
a W for the Series S.
You want to know the truth?
Because it's in the same gen. You have to talk about them all together when you're talking about that.
And this is the fucking facts here. And we got my nigga Mark in here, right? We gotta get Mark in. There we go. You know what? I didn't even see Mello come in. You know what the fact is, in plain and simple, is that if the S is holding the X back, be clear this, right? Because they still have the code around this 4 gig. You got fucking a 12 T-flop goddamn Snapdragon over there, the lock this goddamn monster, right? That's why you're not gonna really see what that goddamn consoles do because of that dog shit S.
That is foolishness, Z.
True,
Because here why it's foolishness.
Why?
Here why it's foolishness.
If they still have the code around 4 gigs, right? You got 4 gigs. 4 T-flops, I'm sorry, 4 T-flops, right?
That's going to limit you.
You got 4. You got 4-1, and you got 8 more T-flops over here. You can't close as close as you want to the middle and go balls to the goddamn wall, because you still
have already been talking about it, too.
Z, is God of War being held back right now? God of War Ragnarok.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right, but this is what I'm saying.
PlayStation doesn't have a lower power console, so they have nothing to do with it.
So why isn't the focus that here what? Tony is holding back gaming.
We're talking about the Series S holding it back.
Ragnarok.
Wait, Pastor, what are you saying? Pastor, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is very clear. There is Ragnarok being ported to the PS4, correct?
Absolutely.
Why isn't that holding?
It is. I guarantee you, it was built for the ground for the PS5. It looked much better. It's fact.
So why are you not shouting from the rooftops that this is holding back gaming?
I said cross-gen gaming is dog shit. I've been saying forever. I'm not,
games
not
that they say are built
Gen for 3 years no matter what. So there's nothing you can do about it. Think about
You're
it.
not
There's nothing you can do about it.
You need to say it again. Make a show with it.
Bro,
PS4 is holding back gaming.
No,
We've talked about this millions of times on here.
Hold on. Aren't they already saying that The Last of Us Remaster is built for the ground up for the PS5, but it looks worse than Last of Us 2 on PS4?
No, that's cat.
No, Last of Us 2 on PS4 looks better.
I mean,
What?
Let me get these bills right quick. Mount Cash said the S going to hold current gen once everything go current gen only. Chat, hit the like button. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. And my man, your boy Tim, I appreciate you. Like that's not a. Here's a pass. You gotta realize it's not a PlayStation or an X. I mean, listen. You gotta realize if you know who's really holding back gen. Again, Microsoft has the wicked goddamn console because they have the Xbox One S, the Xbox One. If you're talking about somebody holding back goddamn gaming, now if you're talking about next gen only, it's again we're talking about the Xbox.
The Series S.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean. So, but if you're talking about because they both were still developing for, I told what the fuck was it 2010 goddamn hardware. Sony's doing it and Microsoft's doing it. You haven't had any goddamn next gen only goddamn Xbox One Series X games. You hadn't had not one.
And you probably won't see a next gen game until next year or the year after.
Absolutely.
Not the year.
Watch this. You want to know the truth? You remember some Microsoft said this will be the last year. 2020. What's the year we in? 22. Will be the last year's developing for the goddamn the 1S. I mean the last gen hardware.
This is the last year. This is the last year. This is the last year.
What games they got coming out this year? No, they said this was supposed to be the last. This is what we weren't gonna get no cross gen games this year. They said we won't get no cross-gen games in 2022, brother. They did so. He said, don't expect to see no fucking exclusive fucking Series X goddamn exclusives for the first 2 years. The console came out in 2020, Pastor. Come again. All right?
Did it come out in 2020 in August?
Pastor, he said that, bro.
In November, December.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He said that, bro, because I used that in the code debate.
Yes, no problem.
All right,
when did the console launch? In which month?
November. So November will be 2 years.
November.
It will be 2 years.
Is it November?
Yeah, November is 2 years.
So what? Okay, Pastor, watch this, Pastor. No,
I needed to hold this
So
argument.
what's coming out before then?
Bring it to me in November. Hold this argument and bring it to me in November. Until then,
oh my God,
the 2 years isn't up yet, man.
They don't have anything coming out till next year.
Oh my God.
So what do you want for that?
Hey, Pastor.
What do you want for that? You want some candy for that?
You want some candy for that?
We already know. We already know that.
Candy for that?
Actually,
Hey, hold on. We got Malcash. We got Malcash with the 5. He say fast and simple. The vanilla Xbox One held back last gen. Now the Series S is holding current gen. Shaking my head.
Oh my God.
But okay, but if that makes any sense, man, and shout out to the shout out. We got another bill. Yeah, pass it simple. And I mean, and again, it's not a pass. It's not you're looking at it from a. Let's be okay. We can look at it from this here, and we can be honest, right? If you look at Horizon Zero, the last one came out Zero. I'm not saying what you prefer, what's more fun, better graphically, aesthetically, looks any better graphically than anything is on the Series S. It's on the Series X. That's a fact, and that's a cross-gen goddamn game.
Flight Sim looks better.
A simulator? Oh my God.
Hey, it still looks better.
Ooh, I beg to differ.
Flight Sim. This nigga
it still looks better. I don't know what to say.
Well, y'all be careful. Hold on, always back.
I'm gonna sell your contract for RDX, nigga. Keep it up, nigga.
You say Pastor Seller, he got a mouthful of rotten teeth.
They said Zucker looking for in the market for a hand service. I mean, I'm telling you, sell your goddamn contract, nigga, did, man.
A hand service.
Y'all niggas got to be shit. Yo, sound like he got a mouthful of rotten teeth. Oh man, said Pastor Lincoln. But again, so because listen, to be clear, this all right. And Pastor, I know you want to come out and ground your bone, and then you guys have to subscribe to Pastor's channel too. Put you to sleep too. If you suffer from insomnia, how you said, night sweats, bloody stool. You know what I mean? No bitches, no riches. Check out Pastor's shit.
This thing is better than NyQuil, man.
If you want to get a mosquito or a gnat.
Hold on, Z.
Yes.
I need to tell Pastor this. My bad. Look, Pastor, we're still gonna be in the same circle because once they do stop making games for the Xbox One, let's say the Series X Pro comes out or the mid-gen refreshes. Guess what? all the vatos that still have the Series S, like Nico's goofy ass, it's just gonna be held back. It's just gonna be held back.
He said
them.
Nico goofy ass. God damn.
Yeah.
Clap this black ass. Hey, Nico, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. We clapped your black ass.
It's cool. It's cool, man.
My bad, Nico. I had to. As a...
What you say, Big Money?
What I think Pastor is missing, like,
Pastor,
it's going to be a time that sometime during the time at Sony, they're going to stop putting games on the PS4. But they not going to stop games on that motherfucking S, bro. They going to do that all generations.
All night long. Like Lionel Richie out that motherfucker.
Oh, no.
But, you know, wait, I'm just saying, we got one more bill here. Praise God. We down bad, ladies and gentlemen.
We got that one guy from Bandcamp with the 5. He said Arnie looks like the type of cat who changes his oil every 3 months before it hits 3,000 miles.
Hey, yo, bro, funny as shit, man. The
Bandcamp. AutoZone, nigga.
Yeah, man. Hey, AutoZone guy, if you're on Twitter, DM me, bro, right now. Let me know so I can see you a t-shirt or something. To bro, funny as shit. We got my man Rob
talking shit about my Ford Pinto, man.
Yeah, but like I said, we're moving right along though. But what I'm saying, I've been consistent with that. I'm not a fan of cross. And I know why they're doing it because of business, but I'm a gamer, and gaming is a selfish hobby. You know what I mean? I bought a next generation console, and that goes both ways. On whether Sony or goddamn, you know, Xbox. Like I told my Sony brethren, don't get caught up in that whole SSD talk and in the history of building goddamn game of computers. You nobody said, what's the first thing you bought? Man, I want to got my motherfucking SSD first. No, bitch, you get your GPU then your CPU. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up in that whole SSD or storage, goddamn storage device. Don't get caught up in that shit there. Cause it was something, you know what I mean, it's so powerful. They kept we made with an SSD. Well, why the fuck is it on a PS4 then? Or it was on PC, like, you know what I mean? They got no on mechanical drives. I am consistent with that. I'm just saying I don't get, I mean, for the foolery and fuckery, but you know, I just get caught up in the bullshit. Like I'm just saying that if we can talk about something being held back, you know, it is what it is. But moving right along. Oh, we can do Tekken8. So we had Evo this weekend. I know Reg, you're big on the fight thing there. We had like I said, we had Evo. Now they said it was supposed to have a Street Fighter, and Tekken was supposed to have an announcement. Did Street Fighter have an announcement too?
Yeah, 2 new characters.
And Yuri and what's the other one? Casey?
Kimberly.
I'm not gonna lie. When the Street, I don't know the newer guys. I do Ryu, Ken. You know, I'm an old school nigga. You know, I don't. You know what I mean? What's that one girl? Her name was Akira. I used to play with her with the dress on. Yeah, Sakura. Yeah, that's probably about it for us, the new cats. You know what I mean? Or Kuma. And what was the other guy named Dan? Dan used to fight like you know, Ryu and Ken, you know, with the gi on. I don't do none of them other motherfuckers. Niggas with the hats and shit. Not my thing. But graphically, my God. And it got crossplay. I am looking forward to Street Fighter.
Dude, that Resident Evil engine is the best engine Capcom has ever
everybody
made.
give goddamn, hold on, let me get my soundboard up. Goddamn, what's the nigga's name? Capcom, a round of goddamn applause. Because they turned this shit around. And what's coming out with a first person? I mean, a third person mode, ain't it?
What? Street Fighter, yeah.
No, I'm talking about Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Oh, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 7. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me.
It looked like, you know what, Z? It seemed like from 2000.
What happened?
2015, 16. Capcom, they lost but these last couple.
They turned it around last generation.
Yeah, they were talking about going bankrupt and everything.
They was up for sale. They were selling IPs. They did the thing they did with Sony before Street Fighter 5. Some said it was a mistake. You know what I mean? When making the fighter was exclusive. I don't know what Street Fighter did. You know, globally. You know what I mean? But the problem with listen, I remember they gave my man Hip Hop Gamer. Was it Street Fighter 5? So we had the right to complain, or was it one or the order? He compared one shit to racism, but. When Street Fighter 5 came out, it didn't have the arcade mode, you know, the casuals, like, you know what I mean? They were trying to catch the Evo tournament, you know what I mean? So Street Fighter 5 got a lot of slack for that. I think graphically it's a beautiful goddamn game. I like Street Fighter. But then what turned over around was I think when they came up with was the Monster Hunter? It had something else to it. It was the Resident Evil, the first person mode and shit. The 7 did well for them, you know what I mean? Then the remakes, all of them shit did well for them.
The remakes.
Yeah, so I know they got Resident Evil 4 remake coming out, right? RIP 4, and they doing Resident Evil 8 in third person. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I know the first person makes it more scary. I prefer my shit to be in third goddamn person. That's just me. Yeah.
Coming out with the third person for Resident Evil 8.
As I said, yeah.
Hey, but you know what? Resident Evil 7 was a classic, man. To me, it was a classic.
Yeah, it was really good.
That's what the big man. No, I ain't do 7. I just can't do the first person.
7's the one that's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning, where like the family kidnaps you and shit. That shit sold me on VR. That shit sold me on VR.
Nigga, you played 7, Resident Evil 7.
No, I did 8.
Hey, hold on.
I did 8.
Bruh. Let me get this pick.
Oh, was 7's the village?
Yeah, 7
That's the village?
No, 7 is
8.
8 is the village.
That's 8.
Nah,
that's
they said not doing 2 plus 2 gave me 8. Hey, Mello,
7
get your
is
skull ass in here
Biohazard.
again. Stay the stall.
Yeah, 7 is Biohazard.
Yeah, 7 was the VR one on PS4.
They need to make 7
Y'all
third
know that
person.
nigga illiterate? You know he illiterate? Hold on, we got
McDickens. You can play
We got McDickens with the 10. He say after all that crying and snitching Sony did about losing out on COD, you ponies still want to come up with the held back narrative? By the looks of things, PS4 games are going to be for a while. Fuck niggas.
Yeah, they got the PS4 for at least 2 more years. I said that. I said Spider-Man.
Hey, yo, Z, you think realistically Wolverine will hit on PS4 as well?
No. But Spider-Man. I think
PS4?
Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man will. I don't know. If Wolverine supposed to come out in 2024, so I would say no to that. But 2023, we're supposed to get Spider-Man. I would say that probably yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But remember, you said that they were good.
2 more years.
2 more years.
So we're in 20 years to 26. Yeah, I hope not. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Mendigos McDickens. Mendigo. His grandmother named him that. McDickens. You know, his grandfather named him that.
Oh shit.
Hold up. Oh, and Pivot releases in November, Pastor. And the game where Xbox One can run on a smartphone, yeah, a $50 smartphone. You ain't lying. That's some dog shit there, man. Listen, man, I'm to my Xbox niggas and Sony nigga. I'm listening. You know me. It's from a Z pick a side, nigga.
Yeah, Z pick a side, nigga. Pick a side, hoe ass.
What you call a high goddamn gun? A legionnaire. What you call them motherfuckers? What you call them motherfuckers?
Mercenary.
Yeah, nigga. I did the highest gun, nigga. I sit back and laugh at all this shit here, nigga. I have evolved, nigga. And just the console wars is very profitable. I refuse. Nigga, I might be on some Nintendo shit tomorrow with the fucking Nintendo Power Shred on. You know, my shit is always in question. Shit, me. Let me see, nigga, some suit chats looking at something, bro. Bitch, I will be out that motherfucker. The Mario destroys anything Sony can ever put out. Watch, I could have straight goddamn get. Yes, I would. You think crap game was bad?
That'll last about 15 minutes.
Who told you? You think that nigga got a flip flop? The art of flip flop without flip flopping. I will be out there, be like, but anyway, obviously we talk about Evo. So they, I said, I like Mortal Kombat. I'm not into the Injustice. I know the Injustice. They're supposed to take yo. Hey, Rich, you keep with more of that shit. So they taking the year off. They doing Mortal Kombat before Injustice, right?
Yeah, so he don't want to do Injustice or WB. It's because the whole licensing thing.
Yeah.
So they're just doing Mortal Kombat.
It's not delayed. Injustice right now is shelved right now.
No, that's what I'm saying. They don't. They're worried
Yeah.
about licensing and shit. So they're just doing Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because they did Discovery buy them.
Yep, the big merger is going on right now, so that's why they're kind of
okay.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Had tweeted out that NetherRealm was only working right now. They're working on Mortal Kombat and the Mortal Kombat spin-off game. A lot of people think it's Shaolin Monks too.
Which will be fire. Which will be fucking fire.
We do know for a fact it ain't Injustice.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, wasn't there a rumor out there saying they was going a Marvel game like that?
Yeah, that was a rumor. Yeah.
No, yeah. Well, Marvel was Disney, but you know that. But Warner Bros. DC, it never happened. But what, like I said, you know, because I didn't realize. Well, I didn't realize that AT&T owned HBO. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right? And not to get on my conspiracy shit. Just what's following me here? I'm gonna get a little bit of fucking what's that goddamn TV show to come on? Fucking black and white, the black and white. Fucking
Twilight Zone.
Give my little Twilight Zone for you right quick. Now, now I didn't. This really is not to be on my whole Illuminati to 1%. It really is not that many companies in the world that own every goddamn thing. I realized that with soda, you only really got 2 goddamn sodas, Pepsi and Coke. own everything we drank.
There's like 6 major corporations in the United States. That's about it.
In the world, because those products are across the world too. So
Yeah.
you know they own all the waters, the Shawnees, the Aquafresh, the Poland Springs, the Snapples, the Arizona. They own every goddamn thing. I'm like, God damn, nigga. Mountain Lightning. But I didn't realize again that AT&T owned. Fuck it. I didn't know Warner Brothers. How it goes owns HBO. I didn't realize that here, but they were selling off their developers. The Rocksteadies, but they didn't want they wasn't selling the IPs with them, the licensing. You know what I mean? Right. So you know what I mean. I'm quite sure they could make a quality goddamn game, but you know those they say without the licensing for those games. You know what I mean? So that's why they probably didn't get picked up. I'm not gonna lie. I wish when what's it Warner Brothers? You know how much NetherRealm got bought for? And I wish Microsoft would have bought them. You know how much they bought them for? $25 million. When they got sold off, in the OG Xbox days, right? Midway,
That's crazy.
Remember Midway? You had Midway. Midway wouldn't belly up.
Yeah, Midway.
NetherRealm got bought for $25 million fucking dollars. This is when
that's crazy.
Let me tell you something, right? This is when Microsoft, even back then, and to be honest, Microsoft also they had they were doing their own MMO. I think it was with Marvel characters. Sony had the DC shit. They was doing their own shit with Marvel, but they pulled the plug. It was 360. I'm sorry. They pulled the plug on it, and they was on this massive online thing MMO game back then. They also got the plug pulled. I'll give you guys some history here. So you had 3DO. You guys remember Panasonic 3DO? They had that baseball game, Inside Heat, or whatever the fuck it was called. Microsoft bought that baseball because they had one belly up. They also had a game called the Apocalypse with the 4 goddamn people, like the horses, the Apocalypse, that. They had a game like that they was making.
Apocalypse.
Yeah. I think THQ in the game became something else, but anyway, believe it or not, because fighters. Yeah. No. Before it was something that was an Apocalypse. It was about 4 horsemen. The 4 horsemen. So I don't know if that came to become the thing with the THQ, but all Panasonic 3DO, remember Panasonic 3DO, whatever. They also, Panasonic 3DO, the TV. They don't need some in the States anymore. But anyway, they got rid of the Game Boy shit. So Microsoft bought the baseball. This is around the time where EA started buying up the license for everything too. Bought the baseball. Midway had that basketball game, ball and all other shit. Everybody bought the IPs up and shit, right? So now you got NetherRealm, that studio there was $25 million. I wish Microsoft would have bought them motherfuckers there. But with how fighters, and shout out to them, because they did well with Mortal Kombat. And the reason why they did well is probably was because they went with Warner Brothers and shit. When they started putting those, like the Terminators and the Alien, and we got to see those, classic fights that we wanted to see as kids inside the goddamn games. And that was, to me, was in fucking genius. You know what I mean? That was in fucking genius how they do how they do the DLC with the characters.
When they got them, they did that Mortal Kombat versus DC, and even though the game was trash, it sold really well.
Yeah, but that's what we gave the birth to. It was Mortal Kombat versus DC. That gave birth to Injustice, right? But again, that's what, but also when they because fighting people wasn't buying fighters like that anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Then you had, the whole online thing. People started going to arcades, Xbox Live, and, home in the States. And you can say what you want, it's a fact. Did away with the arcade scene in America. You know what I mean? We no longer had to go to motherfuckers' houses anymore, go into the arcade so we could play online. And the landscape of gaming changed. So then you had, like I said, they started adding the those classic characters, like the Terminators, the Aliens, Michael Myers, all of them to the goddamn games and shit, you know what I mean? And, the DLC and everything started to sell well. So it became the most successful fighter last generation. It used to be Street Fighter. It became, the Mortal Kombat thing. So even so much so, they was expecting an announcement from Mortal Kombat and Evo, and he said, no, let Street Fighter and let Tekken have their day in the sun. I mean, and old boy, what's his name? What's my man's name? What's the white dude? What's the guy name? Ed Boon.
Ed Boon.
Very respectful, very classy guy, very classy act.
But you know what though? But check this out. Before was it X and 11 came out, Armageddon, Deception, all the other games were running on the Havoc engine. When they switched to Unreal, the games just popped the fuck off. You know what I mean? And
I mean, for Mortal Kombat. I mean, I like to play Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat. Whether regardless of the engine, it was like I like the netcode, the code they had. I mean, at the end of the goddamn day, hold up. That's one thing Tekken, they goddamn netcode sucks dog shit. Namco, get your shit together. Even they had that other shit, Jump Force, and which is they got the license for that shit. And the cutscenes is trash. They need to rehaul all that shit there. But hold on, we got another bill here. But Tekken 8, they previewed Tekken 8.
We got the Vegeta with the 2. He say, so what happened to Femdale, Rose, bitch Grid? What?
Oh, my shout out to my motherfucking brother Vegeta. I told you, man, on me, bro. I mean, not mad, what you call that goddamn game? God of War, right? If I ain't in jail or when them pussy niggas don't crack my goddamn top, niggas will shoot at me today, niggas. Nigga, bust my goddamn window. Oh my, I'm gonna take a picture of this shit.
Hey, Arnie, get the rest. I got a call real quick.
Nigga said my landlord wants me. I own 35 Z. No, I'm not cash apping you, nigga. Wolverine said. You said Wolverine and Spider-Man.
Mandingo, you talking about Mandingo's?
Yes,
20?
sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Wolverine and Spider-Man will be on PS4. Why? Because Sony themselves said you pony zealots don't buy games. Hence, PC and PS4 and Xbox at least one case. Shout out to Free MLB. So you ponies can keep championing delusion. Oh man.
And make Dingo, check it out, bro. Damn, nigga, make Dingo.
Caught you slipping.
Hey, AZ, wasn't Horizon Forbidden West back on the NPD again?
I don't know. I didn't check it out.
Yeah, because bundles in UK.
Prices are bundles, but I mean, it's still kind of sell it.
Yeah, because people buying it.
It's gonna be great games, bro.
No, because they want the PlayStation. You could put anything in the PlayStation, and it'll chart on NPD. Put anything in there. My Little Pony, the game, and that shit'll chart.
What you trying to say, Godzilla? That ponies are some dumbass pendejos that'll just buy anything?
Yeah, I'm just trying to say Horizon. Nobody cares about that game, dog.
Okay, all right. Now hold on. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. But hold on. To answer, I'm sorry. About Tekken 8, hold on. Anybody know they give a next year? They give a release date or anything? No.
They didn't give no release date.
I got the article pulled up right here.
I mean, I don't need the article, but
did they show gameplay?
No.
It's just a
No, it was like a 5
we probably get some gameplay at the Video Game Award. What is Gamescom, by the way? Anybody know?
Supposed to be this month, ain't it? At the end of the month.
Yeah, it should be coming up. Like usually second or third week in August or something like that, isn't it?
What's the shit? Gamescom?
Yeah, August or is it September?
It was August. August 24th.
Well, then
Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm sorry I missed it. You know we're gonna be live for that here. You say So okay, so yeah, so there's no release date for Tekken, right? So we might get more news from that at the Video Game Award show. Most likely 2023. Did we have a release date for Street Fighter? No.
It'll be early next year, probably April.
No, April.
Every Street Fighter comes in April.
People said before Evo.
Before Evo next year.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that makes sense. It makes probably at least about 3 months. It has to be at least 3 months before Evo, so motherfuckers can master the game. So most likely probably April. All right, well, moving right along. So what we have here? I guess we can get to, you guys can do the multiverse shit. Yeah, we can do that multiverse shit. So multiverse versus Smash Brothers. Now I'm here. You see my thumbnail. Am I clout chasing? Where my goddamn mic? Am I gonna broke my goddamn thing?
Clout chasing. Demon.
You gotta ask Nico. He's
it's way better than Smash Bros. Nigga. It's way better than Smash Bros.
Am I clout chasing right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Am I placating? Am I out that bitch cutting it and capping and goddamn cooling? Multiverse. What these cameras right here? It's the game of the generation. My God.
Yeah.
Multiverse. It takes gaming back to its essence. You know what I mean?
How so?
Because the bitch is free to play.
Damn.
Here to stay. All these characters will get in your way. You like that? Y'all need to hire me to cut this goddamn promo. But listen, it said it came and took SMSBros. Nigga, no, I refuse to. They took Ultimate. Took their goddamn swag. Where you at, Pastor? Your ass in here? Bitch, your ass got about here, nigga. Yeah. So what is the hype here?
Here's the reality. Here's the reality. Smash Brothers, you buy the fucking game. That shit is dog shit online. You can't even
trash.
You can't even play the game online because it runs on netcode from like 1994.
Nintendo.
You need a wire connection.
MultiVersus has the characters, it has the properties, the netcode is flawless.
Free to play.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Yeah, we playing.
Do you want to? Hey, Mello, do you want to go?
Bro,
Do you want to go, Mello?
Sir, I just asked, sir.
All right.
What are you asking?
I play it every day. I play it every day.
Nigga, I was a beta tester, like Post would say, nigga. I was a beta tester.
What?
Hold on.
I was a beta tester.
Godzilla, didn't it break some type of record? Didn't
Yes,
it break
nigga.
some type of record?
It broke my goddamn chastity. The multiverse.
And it's still in beta. It hasn't even officially
You got
released.
achievements yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the pre-order about my achievements in popular. Why are they talking about $60? Why did I see $60 up there? What version is that?
No, that's the Founders Pack. You get like character tokens, you get extra skins and all that, and banners and stuff. So
yeah, ladies and
it's
gentlemen.
up to you though if you want to get it.
Hold on. So can I get the characters without that? Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold up.
You just gotta play the game.
Okay, not a problem. Time out. Vegeta 90. Yeah. So anyway, let me tell you what happened. For those who are just tuning in right now, yes. If you want the foolery and fuck shit, you gotta go back to the beginning of the show. Yes, Grid had a goddamn Twitter space. He said he was in contact with the FBI and gave him proof that I was leading the goddamn child pornography ring like a working at goddamn Disney some goddamn where. Yes,
Wait,
he
what?
did. Yes, he did. That nigga, he does not know when to stop. And if I go out and put the nigga business out this week, I'll probably goddamn, I'll be wrong, right? And also too, Vegeta 90. And also too, Vegeta 90. He said, yeah, he was a war. He was in a war, and he fought for black women. What did he say in the war?
Oh yeah, black women.
No, we asked the nigga, what was the end, nigga? He said, see, I'm not at liberty to say not everything was on the books. Not everything was on the books. I said, nigga, what black site?
It's hard to be on books when you don't make it through boot camp.
I said, Fallujah, Black Hawk Down. Now, see, look, listen, let me say this one thing, right? Because I wish that nigga nothing but less, nigga. When you in that drive the best kidney of yours, nigga, when you, the true death, like, nigga, say, no. Yes, I do. So, but nah, nigga, you too old to be acting like this. You're 64 years old, nigga. Longer in the tooth. Motherfucking like William Booth, you know who that is? That nigga dead. So what I'm saying is that they got a new goddamn posse called the Goodfellas out there talking about they got some proof and he gave it to the FBI. And ladies and gentlemen, hold up, time out. Cameras on. I am what you call a convicted felon, 2 felonies, well more than that, but I have everything on my jacket besides arson and rape, and kidnapping, shit, weird shit like that. But a violent offender, gang banging. Right? Fight for shit right now. Fight for my goddamn life. And then somebody, they got the proof. Nigga, turn my ass in, nigga. Lock me up. Take me to jail. All my cousins is dead, nigga. Hurry the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? Like who? Like, who listens to this nigga? It's like, and that's they keep giving this nigga a fucking platform. Like, that nigga see now. Like, but anyway, but that shit my nigga Vegeta 90. I'm gonna expose that nigga with the M16. He ain't know the Rifleman's Creed and all that other weird shit. Now, I'm gonna say this here, right? Because, in all fairness, he did say he looked my shit up. And so when somebody said that on there, you know, listen, I don't see anything by accident. Trust me. Everything I do is meticulous. What little I do have, I work hard for it. I'm gonna protect it at all means necessary. But anyway, you know, he thought he was gonna sue me. I had to get the lawyer and all that shit, which I had to get one anyway. I should have. But I want to say this. So, and somebody sent me a file on this goddamn nigga. This nigga is Bizarro. Cat in the goddamn hat. This nigga is goddamn Mr. Glass and Unbreakable. This nigga is weird. Toxic massively. He need to sit his ass down some goddamn where. So he had some old ass screenshots of the weapon wheel being racist and homophobic, as they should. So you know, shout out to them niggas. I wish them nothing but the less. But yeah, man. And niggas need to stop. I wasn't going no twist.
That nigga Jack Move had his road trip voice going on. She was about to go left, man. I missed all that.
But that's what they ignored him. And trust
Dry
me,
news week.
and trust me, it's, you know, I am petty, and I'm all about the foolery and fuckery. But and listen, I'm trying to have a good heart, and I don't really think I'm bullshit. Like, no, I don't mind if I'm lying. Somebody can piss them up on this casket, nigga. Yes, I have the all you crying. Something about the sycophant. Yes, I have it. Now, why would I record you at your lowest? Because she's a ho-ho out here. Niggas, because I didn't trust you, nigga. When you came on to me live on the air, I had to, but you were talking about threatening. I had to protect my goddamn self. You said I can't.
That's weird.
I had to
See,
What?
you're the only one who would ever put this motherfucker on the air. That's why I don't get why he would attack you. Nobody else would
I'm not even
in a million years.
Z did get that nigga hot. Z got that nigga hot.
He got himself hot. He was hot.
LB.
He was hot in the crowd.
Yo, LB, what mixtape you dropped today? You dropped which
You gotta
one?
go watch it, brother. You know, I got one coming on. I got one coming out after the show too, brother.
Oh, okay.
Somebody sent me I was in contact with
Hold on, you got the one with Luca. You got the one with Luca and Jack going on. Okay, yeah, that's the one I want to hear because I ain't hear that one yet. I ain't hear that.
The next one I got, they was talking about Z-Ho ass, and the next one, y'all
They
go
whooped the
peep
shit
that.
out of Luca ass though.
Like 30 minutes
Leon
after the
Berry,
show,
nigga,
yeah.
you were 2 ticks from sucking your daddy's dick.
That's that nigga be asking for grid.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw your ass up out of here, man. Listen, man. But here's the thing. I don't mind.
Jump the shit out of Luca though.
I don't mind. I don't mind the foolery and the fuckery. Trust me, I'm all for it. But once you start talking about you, nigga, bro, ran to the LBQ. That's why I have him blocked. Him and Beast Truth went to the LBGQ, and some, you know, yeah. Because mind you, it's crazy, right?
Oh, that long-winded motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely, right. I keep his ear as a man.
tough.
I stuck to him as a man.
That
They
nigga
always
real,
got these
bro.
made up stories about me. Like, nigga, if you knew me in real life, brother, my God,
That
my
nigga
God.
is the mystical of the Twitter spaces, nigga. That nigga.
No, but
God,
what I'm saying, I
yo.
say that to say this though. But once you start, let's say they were infamous liberal, I would never fuck with them. Once you start playing with the LBGQ and all other weird shit, you know, now you want some other shit. Like now, and I'm not afraid of nobody, and I ain't nobody's homophobic, and you know, I fuck with everybody. Buck's my brother, and you know that motherfucker birds with feathers. Sometimes fly together, stick together, fuck together. Without you know what the fuck they be doing. But anyway, with that being said, I can give zero goddamn fucks. I mean, I don't care. I'm living my truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many people was in here right now. So before you guys say, I know, and I fuck with y'all too. But if any audio, any screenshots of me come out being racist, homophobic, blackballing, shucking and jiving, I say skinny dipping, wild diving, yes, I did it. Now, man, do it again. I'm not perfect, but I'm a man. Like, I mean, the fuck I tell myself.
That's all that matters, Z. As long as you a man.
I never, listen, they would describe, GRID, they used to start, Lucifer. Said, yeah, I was in contact with the FBI. Like, what? Tell him why you got put out the boot camp, nigga. Like, now stop. Like, I'll tell you, like, listen, I don't know what he did in his life to piss him off. Listen, I got this on the back end because I didn't know the dude. This is what I heard. He go from community to community, you know, with weird shit. I don't get it. And I don't. And I can honestly say, I know you're watching, GRID. I wish you nothing but the less. I don't want you to ever be as good as me. Because you don't look as good as me. But besides that, I mean, just go ahead and sit your old ass down some goddamn way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just said. But yeah, he's starting this shit again, Gabera. Now, you see, he released the tapes and that the other. Listen, let me tell you something, right? Real talk. That's the last thing I'm going to say. I would have been putting him out there, to be honest with you. I don't really give a fuck. I just got to clean some of this shit up. You know what I mean? How niggas be talking back behind the scenes and shit. It's locker room talk. Grab him by the pussy. I don't know what, you know what I mean? Some of that shit kind of weird. You got Buck back there moaning. What the fuck he was doing? You know, shit be wild back here sometime, man. Shit, you know what I mean? Bitch, I forgot to mute my mic. Remember that? Bitch, I forgot to. No, daddy. Remember that there? Live on goddamn head. Yeah, bitch, I forgot to mute my mic. And his camera came on. He landed one way.
I don't want to remember that one.
Yeah, he landed one way. Motherfucker, the other young boy landed across this way. And we said, Mandela, real one. Say, nigga, what did you do to that man's bitch? Nigga, what did you shoot at? Ladies and goddamn gentlemen. So anyway,
I got some tapes too that are pretty funny.
I know you do.
I
keep telling people. But what's one thing I've learned though?
Him and King.
Yeah. What about King's niece? You know what I mean? And like shit was the shit he said about Eclipse's daughter. She's a child. Yeah, that's what Tony Sharp looking for. You gotta watch it. Like, what the fuck is a kid? What the fuck is you talking about? Shit is just right fucking nasty. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck? And he would always say that shit when I get off there. That's what I'm saying. How you guys will attack the LBGQ about somebody being homophobic when you're on air saying maggot, all that other. Remember, you like that doesn't make any sense. Like, damn, That motherfucker is weird, bro. Like, god damn.
He's telling us we don't know any better. They don't know. They don't know.
I don't care, but listen.
Dude, he's a new person.
Hey, but the
That
listen.
was Grid. That was a different person.
Let me say this last thing. Let me say this topic. Let me say this last thing. Look, because even if I put, people's gonna believe what they want to believe. If grass is on the field, grass is on the field, play ball. Like you've heard, like I mean, like this is listen. Yeah, like ooh, but you gotta hear the things that's happening behind this. Like I bullshit you not. You know what I mean? Shit, yeah. Eclipse sent me some dick emojis 2:00 in the morning. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on here, man? I'm like, bro, hey, bro, if I'm lying, she needs this. I swear before God. Man dingle. See, you look like your leftovers in my fridge, fuck nigga. Though Grid has some classics. Though messing with him is like walking blindfolded in a minefield. Nah, I'm not fucking with dude, bro, at all, ever. Like, ever. Once all that, you gonna sue me and with the elbow, nah, that shit get a little weird, bro. It ain't worth it. You know what I mean? Hey, but let me tell you this one thing, though. And people, because I want to say this too. It didn't bother me. Once I know you're a snake, I'm cool with it, and I know how to handle you. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I always stay like 5 steps ahead of it. It doesn't bother me. I actually want to know why. Yeah, I'm going to bleed your ass. For what? Like, what's he going? Why you saying that? Yeah, this is my lawyer. This is how I play. Man, shit, that nigga's a fucking nut. But I'm done with it, man. But anyway, we're back to MultiVersus Smash Brothers. Z, you look like leftovers in my fridge, fuck nigga. Though Grid has some classics. Fucking with Grid was like messing with him like walking blind through a minefield. Yeah, buddy. But anyway, back to the multiverse. Now, is the hype of what it is with this game? Is it here to stay? Will it have some lasting power?
I think the tournament.
As soon as they. Yeah, I mean, the more characters they release in it, yeah, it's here to stay. I mean, eventually you're gonna get guys like Neo from the Matrix, and the potential is endless. So
it's free to play. So they take the whole Fortnite.
And it's free. Yeah.
No, who's the owner? Who makes this game?
Player One Gamers or something. They got some weird name.
I'm spending. Did Tencent know these motherfuckers? They got their hand in. They ain't goddamn done.
You know, them
it's
niggas
WB making it, but.
They probably got a percentage somewhere in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying. So yeah, and for those shout out to guys, yes, we got the Madden tournament. It's gonna start next week. What we got next?
Player first games.
Player first games. But I mean, besides me capping and Coney, is it really better than Smash? As far as the play, as far as the what do you call it, the gameplay?
Well, the fact that I could go online.
That's Nico. Nico, how does it play?
Yeah. It plays good.
Yeah, the fact that you can actually go online and grind it out, to me, makes it better.
So you can go online and grind Smash Bros out? What happened? Pardon me?
Yeah, and you can level up each character and attach moves, like different perks and stuff. Smash Bros don't have that. Yeah, like you can get a longer dodge window, heavier smash
you can
attack.
Get a longer dingaling, absolutely.
You can triple jump. No, I'm being dead ass though, bro. It's better than Smash Bros. Like real talk though. It's better than Smash.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never liked Smash.
Yeah, it
wasn't just the goddamn name either. Smash Bros.
Right. I just never liked that play style.
I liked it back then, but I wouldn't play Smash Brothers now.
I didn't like it back. Man, this shit came, I was a grown ass man when that shit came out. Jumping.
Melee. It peaked in Melee.
You like Mario?
I like them goddamn characters.
I didn't care for the N64.
What nigga said Pikmin 3. What?
Pikmin 3.
Pikmin was a great game.
Pokemon.
First one.
Pikachu.
I don't know. I'm just not a Nintendo guy. I just wish. I'm sorry, sidebar. I'm ranting here. I just wish Nintendo would fucking grow up, because maybe if they did,
it'll never happen.
I would never own one of the bitches in here. I just they just those happen. Characters, bro. I don't hold any. I would say that I've grown up with it. I'm growing up with Nintendo. I don't mind nostalgia, because nostalgia is cool. Like the Cuphead, I like the Cuphead because of the art style. And mommy, the old school cartoons. I like the singer about the moon and the Jonah and the bringer. I like them old ass cartoons. Racist, hardy, hold them old ass racist.
Man,
them old racist ass.
Real.
Yeah, them cartoons racist.
With the watermelon and shit.
Them shit was racist. I ain't know no better though. But them shit was racist as a motherfucker, bro. Warner Brothers, but I just wish it was. I don't know what you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, achievements or voice chat. I gotta have that shit is weird, bro. Like why you just can't? Why I gotta do all that? Put a scratch code
Crazy
in.
That they charge what $7-8 a month to play online, but then when you play Smash Brothers online, that shit is terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, because they don't have. What's up with them? And you not having an internet port? Like them niggas is dragging.
You got about a separate piece and shit. Yeah,
No, you need a goddamn internet port there. Like goddamn. I mean, you got the docking station. That shit just trash. And I know you're gonna come up with a more powerful goddamn switch probably next year.
I hope so.
I'm not buying that.
They've been saying that forever though.
I mean, they're gonna have to because they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose all third-party support once all these next-gen games come out. They're not gonna be able to run them.
About no damn third party.
Yeah.
They don't care about third party, bro.
The problem with Nintendo is, and hit the light, but
the problem alive, they gonna be good.
The problem with Nintendo is, before we switch topics here, I ain't gonna last subject. The problem with Nintendo is that, see, Sony and Microsoft go to third party and say this is what we're making. And what could you make around this? Unique suggestions. Nintendo makes their hardware for them, and then go, and whatever you don't get.
Y'all can figure it out, right?
And that would always be the problem. I mean, if they will ever get their head in the game and say, you know what, you can still do your tinky winky, but have hardware. Pause. I mean that you can get the mature, demanding games.
They're not worried about you niggas. They are not worried about y'all.
Until the old family members that own fucking Nintendo die, and the younger motherfuckers take over. It's like 30 years from now, or something maybe. Even then,
because they have been. A whole lot more safer to have your kids play on than the Xbox.
They're gonna stay conservative the way they are.
But they good. Yeah.
They have no reason to. They sell 40 million copies of every game they make.
Exactly.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. Okay, well, Rodimus, what's up, my brother? Rodimus, what's up, brother?
You the 1%, Z.
Oh, I'm not negating that, but see, here's the thing, and we will always be the 1%. Even you old jokers that like Nintendo. Nintendo says it themselves, not my opinion. They make their shit for kids. And you got kids, there's a much bigger of gaming. That's why kids' first console is always Nintendo. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And those who still like it, fine, that's a plus. But they would never be out of business. They would never get they don't do that handheld thing, and that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna ride that bitch to the wheels fall. Rod, was a long time no see, big fella. Hope all is well with you, brother. I wish you nothing but the less. 5 years of bad luck, and man, all your bottom bitches be ugly.
Hold on, it was one before that. That McDickens, he said GRID is wild. I'm glad he got caught by the FBI wearing the Xbox shirt.
Oh man,
he had us bossed down bad. That aside, release the tape, Z.
Yeah, man, I just, here's the thing, because. Oh man, but it's
that's
like,
what he wants. He wants you to release
yes.
it.
Listen, I don't get, bro. It's not that I give a fuck, because it's funny. People are still gonna fuck with him. People are still gonna even if, because you know what I'm talking about. Somebody sent me some shit on that nigga. Whole nigga, that shit here. My mama was 13. My daddy was 22. Like that long line. That shit there. I just don't care. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. Trust me. I'm not just saying it to say it, because it is what it is. I just don't give a fuck, really. You know what I mean? But once you start playing with them people, I ain't got. Not that I'm afraid, because I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, it is what it is, right? Ain't that right, Buck?
Yeah, I got your back.
Bruh.
I got your back.
Bruh.
Damn, whoa, what's going on, man?
Oh shit! They shooting. GRID shooting with that M16. Shout out to bro. But back to this here. I'm gonna get up on this multiverse shit tonight. Pause. We're gonna be in there like swimming. You know what I mean? Also too, what we got? So anyway, the last topic of the night here. Hit the light button, ladies and gentlemen. We had a great show today. If you guys just coming in,
2 subjects. Shout out to us.
Yeah. Take the show back to the beginning. You know what I mean? There's some funny shit going. Last but not least, it says here the PS5 is losing engagement numbers.
That's cap.
Well, we got an article here.
Show where I leave.
Oh no, nigga! Sit your ass down and explain. Little analytics.
I'll see you later.
No, bring your ass back, little analytics. You must.
Hey, but what's losing engagement numbers? Now, hold on. Sony warns a weaker places business in game. Nope, we got that here. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be 6 million, but I don't think nobody probably selling the games right now. Shit fucked up in the economy. But I guess people how much they lose? Ridge, was it 15%?
15%. 15%.
Now, I don't know. So is that a good thing, bad thing? Was that because now was that compared to before the pandemic?
I have no clue if it was before the pandemic or not. They're
Hey,
down
Arnie, you got the article,
15.
Arnie? Let me
Nah,
see.
Profit is down. Yeah, I'm looking for it right now too.
I know. Hold on.
It's funny.
Yeah,
when it comes to Xbox, them news articles on deck, front and center. Where this PlayStation shit at?
No, I was wondering
where the same energy
The
at?
company reported a 15% drop in user engagement year on year. So from 1 year ago, they lost
from last year. Yeah, from last year.
What happened? What'd you say?
Which engagement was up last year, the 2 years prior because of the pandemic, because everybody was home.
Where are you reading this from?
I think it's because all they release is single player games and you beat them and then you never touch the console again. So you know.
I mean,
that's
not true. They got more of the multiplayer. More
about right.
Game players. Big install base.
This just sound about right.
Yeah, because if the games were better, it wouldn't matter whether they're single player or not.
Nobody care about them yarn.
I mean, how many times do you want me to beat Horizon Forbidden West? Like
I just think this particular batch of games in the last year or so haven't been that good, that outstanding.
Okay. Let's be clear. This, all right? They have when it comes to install base, when it comes to multiplayer games, they have the largest install base. That's a fact, right? That has nothing to do with the single player games because they've always made great single player games. They got the duty. They got the more than duty players. They got more Madden players. They got more 2K players, more Warzone players, more multiverse players, whatever the fuck the case. It's a big install base. It is what it is. So that's not the issue. Do you think, motherfuckers, is it because of, I don't know.
Niggas out here shaking a tail feather for monkeypox. They ain't worried about no video games.
People, right now, people just don't have the money to spend on games because they're...
Hold on, this is Sony. Hold on, these are ponies.
That's what happens when you raise the
they
price of your
purchases are
games to
endless. What are you talking
$70.
about?
And then,
whenever in the past year, the price in the past year, the price of gas and everything else went up. So then people are more concerned about their everyday shit than worried about gaming. So that goes on the back burner. You're worried about putting gas in your tank.
I done seen more niggas shaking their ass in LA than worrying about gas. Man, shut that shit up, man. Get that shit out of here. That ain't it.
Now, if you want to have your head up your ass, go ahead. That's fine. Go ahead.
It's about the masses. Age 11 ass living.
You've been paying attention. All the financials have been down across the boards. Everybody.
That's not true.
No, hold up.
Xbox had its biggest year ever. Meanwhile, Sony was down 40% and people stopped playing the console.
Okay, so Xbox went from fucking 11 million to 20 million. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. We got here. You got greatness?
We are reading
Great. Yeah, we got greatness with the 5. You say Big Money heard face down, ass up, and hopped out the window. Hey, yo, Big Money.
Face down, ass up.
Hey, he say, "Hey, yo, Big Money, tell us about that Maya Angelou Still I Rise game."
For real.
I don't know, man. I still think it's weird as hell that for a good minute, there's a lot of these pony vatos really excited about playing as a fucking cat, bro.
You say it again.
I beat that game yesterday.
That
shit fire.
I don't
straight pussy.
I don't fuck with Tunic or Sant or none of them other small
hold on,
games,
Tunic was
bro.
fire,
But that
though. Hold on,
shit
you
is weird to me.
Don't hate on Tunic.
Nah, man. It's still.
The reality is Sony needs to change up because this single player shit ain't gonna work forever.
Sony need to change up.
They need to change up.
If it ain't broke,
They're
don't
about
fix
to
it.
lose Call of Duty.
Nah, that shit broke, nigga. Jim Ryan even said it's broke.
Hold on,
nigga.
Ty Kid, he said y'all was excited cleaning the car. You talking about the power wash game? Which
Oh,
one
that
of the
shit
guys on the
was
panel
fire.
was capping for that shit?
That shit was OD.
Hello. Capping for that shit.
Hey man, hold on. I'm being honest, man.
In his own world, yo.
I gotta admit, if you got OCD, that shit was crazy. I played a little. I just popped the game in and played like 3 hours of that shit, man. Like that shit is Hey, you talking all that shit? Niggas out here grabbing the bag off of that shit on that ASMR shit on Twitch. Low key, I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hey yo,
what else ASMR?
That when you get that you get an ultra sensitive mic or whatever, and they like spraying the guy. They playing the game and people listening to that shit. They use it as a meditation device.
Oh my God.
They use that meditation.
Shit are you man, Power Wash was the game when they making money with him?
People, nigga, if you put your shit and say ASMR on that motherfucker just chat and you playing Power Wash, you get views, nigga.
Listen,
they use it as a meditation.
I gotta be honest, I would rather
I ain't gotta lie to you, nigga.
Weirdo.
I didn't say it's the greatest thing ever. I'm just saying, if your ass got OCD, you might actually sit there and spray a damn card down for hours. I didn't even intend to do that and ended up playing that shit for hours.
When the last time you watched your own card, Mello?
Last time you watched your ass.
When the last time I did what? My own card? I do it every motherfucking Tuesday.
Man.
Every Tuesday.
Yeah, quick a nigga lie. Go ahead.
I ain't got a lot, nigga. I actually make videos for it, nigga. I be on. Oh yeah, man. Follow my TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Used to make car wash videos. Hold on.
Yeah, I do car wash videos on TikTok, man. Don't hate on me.
He's some booty shorts.
I'm getting views. I'm networking.
Hey, hold on.
Shorts
This nigga stupid.
car.
Yeah, man, what's going on, man?
Hey, post it up, bro.
I just want to. I want to know,
man.
I want to know if Mello sound any of them.
Twitter Spaces, nigga. That's what's popping.
Did you wash your Kira's tooth decay?
No, ASMRs not only help with it helps with depression and anxiety. It helps with depression and anxiety too.
I get what you're trying to say, but it's not a good thing that you're saying this game makes you want to fucking go to sleep, Holmes. What are we doing here?
It doesn't make you want to go to sleep. It's not about the game. It's about the sounds. Like when people listen.
It's crazy, man. What's going on?
You can't educate these niggas, man.
Yeah, let Post explain, man. Get a testimony, Post.
It's not about the titties. It's about the toes.
It's no different than when people go on YouTube and play video and listen to rainwater with rain.
Hey, Mel, give me some of these links. Hey, give me some of these links. Check us out.
It relaxes them. In certain situations with ASMR, you're using a high sensitive mic, and either people listen to you eat, chew, scratch surfaces, and things like that. For some people,
goddamn ass.
For some people, it helps with stress, anxiety, and depression, bro. I know it sounds weird.
It's weird.
It sounds weird. But it
did it before.
It happens.
It worked.
And you can laugh at it if you want to, but I know ASMRs that have became millionaires off their videos. Millionaires off YouTube.
We're gamers. We don't give a fuck.
We're talking about games, though, bro.
Gaming. Niggas trying to get bread out here. Fuck is you talking about?
We're talking about video games. We're talking about ASMR.
All I'm saying is that you can clown ASMR if you want to, but I've seen that change people's lives.
Y'all praising the game for its sound.
I
didn't want to talk about a cat game.
Subscribers, bro. Off ASMR.
I don't see straight. Somebody give me a link to straight.
Post.
I got it now. I'm dropping you. I'm
not counting ASMR. I'm counting Melo's use of ASMR to justify a power washing game.
I did not. First of all, nigga, I didn't justify nothing.
Hey, it's a million ways to get money. Choose one, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? If a nigga, if somebody gonna pay for
you to spray a fucking game,
to spray a car and listen to high sensitive sounds, scratch and rub surfaces, and they gonna pay for it, and I'm gonna get paid.
I'm talking to the wrong type of niggas, man. I'm talking to the wrong type of niggas, bro. I put it in general, Z.
All right,
it tell you the Twitch string numbers that comes up with that shit.
They take different surfaces and they rub them and scratch them and things like that. And motherfuckers getting bank off that shit. Motherfuckers getting millions off that shit, bro. I know millionaires off YouTube off channels like that, bro.
That don't make it good, cause
it make it good because my motherfucking bank account would be good.
What's this I'm looking at? I don't know what is this.
I'm looking at the motherfucking.
You show you the
niggas they made $2
over like 40,000 views for that shit.
You said what now?
How much money y'all made?
I don't know how to read this shit. So what I'm looking at now?
Oh, you looking at the Twitch statistics?
What game is this
for it?
What game is this?
It's the Power Wash Simulator shit.
And
this is what they bringing in right now.
Wait, where the money at? I don't see the money. Where the money at?
This is what it ain't showing you like the number how much they making, but it's showing you the viewership and the people that's willing to watch that shit on a daily basis.
This shit trash.
I ain't gonna lie, Melo, this is one of the most incredible fucking gold
this on the Xbox
shit I've ever seen.
It ain't gold, bro. It ain't gold. Hold on.
How the fuck did we get here?
Hold on, let me tell you why I came into this shit. I told you niggas from jump why I'm here, nigga.
Who sit on YouTube and eat and get watched while people watch them eat. Some of the
Nobody
biggest
gives a
channels
fuck,
on YouTube.
Post. Sit your fat ass down. What you talking about, nigga? Fat ass.
You just mad because don't nobody
That's
want
the
to
problem
watch
with
you
y'all
lay
niggas.
on
Y'all
your
niggas
stomach
just
with
wanna-
your nasty ass.
Alright, hold
on,
on.
YouTube, dummy.
Alright, hold on. Let me get this bill
Y'all
right quick.
niggas want to sit and work 9 to 5 and not
Nigga,
work
let
for
me tell you something.
yourselves.
You see
Shit.
that man right there on the screen with that Mario hat? If that
If
nigga,
that nigga want money, he
that
there.
nigga gonna try to put. Nigga, don't tell me when I'm talking. I know that nigga. If it makes money, shit, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh, we got two
you
bills,
can sit up
man.
here and say don't nobody care about that shit, nigga. Z, if it makes money to Z, says Z, Z, show me
I
the
never
numbers.
said that. I said we don't care about that shit.
Hey,
We
yeah,
don't
y'all
care
talking about,
what
oh,
you
you
care
looking
about,
weird.
nigga.
Let me see.
What you
This
talking
ain't a
about?
game. Like,
Niggas up here talking about.
Let me get these two
the
bills right
economy.
quick. Oh,
Go
the
ahead,
economy.
go
No,
ahead.
wait,
y'all
hold on.
niggas playing games for free and clocking in on the clock to the white man. Shit, y'all
All
stupid
money
asses
ain't good
up, man.
money. Let me
Shit.
get this DJ
I
Birdo
take that
dog
money,
That's a
nigga.
nigga drug dealer telling a
Says
nigga on
I got
YouTube all money ain't good money. What the fuck we doing here?
I sell drugs now, folks. That's what we doing.
Allegedly.
I get
We
news.
got Berto Dawson with the 10. He says, I called that fuck nigga Jim Ryan the other day after the news came out that Sony scrapped their diapers. I kid you not. That fuck nigga JR told me that man Phil Dominus had his boots on the back of his neck. Man, god damn. Then we got Electus returns with the 5. He say when Sony lose card marketing, early access, and exclusive modes and maps, it's a wrap. Don't need to make it exclusive. Sony will get an inferior version.
You know, I didn't even think about that. That's a good
I've been
point,
seeing that shit.
Hold up, my camera froze. Hold up. Right here.
Shout out to him.
People forget that if that Activision deal goes through, Microsoft's going to be over. It's only going to be a matter of time.
They're not going to be
Sony
third
is
place
not-
no more?
Nope.
You said they're not going to be third.
Hell, they might even try to play dirtier. Instead of just modes and maps, they might cap that hoe at 1440 and give the 4K or something
Y'all
like
know
that.
Phil
You know what I
ain't
mean?
Phil is the
Cyberpunk.
nicest nigga in gaming. He gonna let everybody play what they want to play.
He said the game's still
I
going
was
to
gonna
be
say,
on PS5. He didn't say how.
Yeah, I thought
they should
Phil
do.
wasn't
They should
about
be.
keeping games away from other people and all that bullshit.
Phil the
That's-
nicest nigga in the
Shut
game.
the fuck up with crying. You
Oh
in the ecosystem. You
man.
support
God,
an
you so
ecosystem.
nervous.
Go sit your fat ass down.
You
Y'all
support an
niggas
Yell
so
at that
nervous.
nigga.
that built their
Yell at
whole
You
platform.
and the rest of you.
You support a
Hey,
whole
don't
system
even get me
that
started
built
with your
their
fake-ass
platform
gamers.
off of a wall garden.
Yell at that
Their
nigga.
whole platform was built off a wall garden, and now they so far behind. Now they gotta play catch up. Fuck is you talking about? And to hear your little nasty belly dancer ass on this show talking about the pandemic and the economy. When we were saying that, y'all was saying you can't use
Nobody
the
want
pandemic.
that dog
You
shit.
can't use the economy and all that stuff as an excuse. Sony's still doing this and that. Why not Xbox? So we don't want to hear
We
that.
said, "Where's the fucking games?" That's all we ever said. Where's their games?
We don't want to hear no damn shit about.
That's
no
what we
pandemic
said,
or no
Post.
damn
But you don't
economy.
hear that because
We don't want to hear
you're
that.
too busy with your head
Fuck
up
is you
Phil's
talking
ass.
about? You know what I'm saying?
You got the head of Phil
Nigga
ass.
on the
nigga.
floor, laying on his stomach with a rug that vibrates. Nasty ass. Fuck out of here, nigga. What we doing here? See, why you got this man on your show? Nasty
Hold on, we got two
body
bills
ass.
right quick. Oh my praise God.
He is a war
Because I
hero.
play games, fake ass.
This is how. What you say? Hold on, Mountcast. This is how Xbox is down. Boys praising people and watch and listen to other people play, power wash and sim and watching people eat food. Fuck it. Hit the like button. We got another bill. We got DJ Bird Dolls. See, oh, you got that. We got one from L Children's Returns. Will Sony lose card market to what card aren't you think?
You got that one, yeah. The
Oh,
new
okay.
one is Mount Cash with the $5.
You said?
Yeah. Mount Cash wrong with the $5. This is how you know Xbox is down with your dumb ass. Boys praising people watching and listening to other people play Power Wash Sim and watching people eat food.
Hey,
What
hold
the
up,
fuck,
Mount
chat
Cash.
here?
Hold up. I
Hey,
need to clear something up real quick because that's
it's a
just
lucrative
mellow and
market.
post, bro.
It's a lucrative
that shit ain't me.
No, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at though. What is that? Wait,
Say the same
it
That is true. You know what's crazy though? I got Mount Cash. I'm finna rebuttal this.
That was a good one.
That's
Mount
him.
Cash.
Hold on, wait. No, that ain't no good one.
Let me rebuttal this.
You sitting here talking, listening to motherfuckers talk about video games.
Hold on, Mello. The same dude
and spending money, nigga. Idiot.
The same ponies, including Mount Cash, be the first dudes on Twitter screenshotting Twitter views saying this PlayStation game has more viewership than Xbox games. What are we doing here? So you want to cry about and make fun of people watching games, but when it benefits your agenda, you screenshotting and celebrating how many people is watching this game versus this game. Make it make sense, Mount Cash. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So what's it? Is it bad? Hold on. Yeah, no. Is it bad?
You
can't say
what the fuck happened to them?
You can't say on one hand it's bad to watch people play games and then use Halo numbers, Twitter viewerships being down as a reason why the game sucks. What is it? Does it suck, or people are playing the game more than they viewing it? Huh? I need answers. I need answers, Mount Cash. Need answers in the super chat right now. I know you're gonna put another super chat up there. We need answers in the super chat right now.
We got one here from WN Games. What is the water in Chicago? You're there. Post and Mello throwing super chats to have streamers whisper their names. Woo-hoo. Oh my God.
Hey, look, hey.
It make bread.
If I'm becoming a millionaire, I will say this. Y'all probably know her. B-Loves.
No, I never heard of B-Loves.
She's from.
Didn't you already turn down a couple mil posts?
Hold on. B-Loves is a famous YouTuber. She's from Chicago. She became a millionaire off YouTube from people watching her eat.
Man, who gives a fuck?
Hold on, I'm just saying. You can.
No one cares here, Post.
It's a lot of ways to make money, Post.
But you know y'all motherfuckers been sitting here for over hours talking about gaming news, right?
It's a lot of ways to get money, my nigga.
You can clown it and make fun of it if you want, but if I'm a millionaire off some
Hey, Post, if you sell your feet pics, maybe you'll make $1 million, fuck nigga.
Who would have knew in the 90s that sitting at the dinner table will turn you into a millionaire in the year 2022?
What that got to do with Xbox having dog shit games, bro?
Nigga, it has a lot to do about it. It's probably the reason why Sony engagement is down, because more people watching people eat than watching people play them dry ass games.
Hey, listen. After this show, I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell. If you guys want to go to my YouTube channel and start watching
these niggas ain't no hustlers, man. They don't want no money, bro.
Hey, why
they sitting here on the podcast talking about video games. Ain't making no money.
Fucking gaming.
Hey, in the year where Microsoft had that biggest year,
go sit down, start screen.
Wrap it up, Post. Wrap it up, my nigga.
Hold on. They had one of their biggest year in gaming, even though they had some numbers decline. In Game Pass, continue. The numbers of Game Pass increased. And
the biggest year in gaming.
And the stomach layer is over here saying it's because of the pandemic and economy. Well, what happened to Microsoft? Because they're in the same layer. In economy, stomach layer. Fuck is you talking about? I need answers, stomach layer.
I don't know
what's going on.
Okay, we get it. Xbox is awesome. Okay, can we move on to the next topic? Xbox.
That is awesome.
No.
Hey, let me get this. Is he in here? Let me get this bill, bro. That one guy. Hold on, is he here? What's going on?
He's probably in a fucking diabetic coma from these boring motherfuckers.
Why are you so angry? Let me get this bill from that one guy at Bandcamp with the $5.
That much pressure on your stomach, you'll be mad too, my nigga. But go ahead. Go ahead.
You say you already be honest here. Do you prefer menudo or pozole?
Shoutouts on. You know what? Menudo with a badass fucking beer.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't fuck with no Mexican food. Then we got A Lynchus with the 5. He said, if you think Microsoft would pay its devs to make a version of COD that takes advantage of haptics, you silly. Sony will get whatever crumb fall off the table.
Oh yeah, all that shit done.
I was just saying that.
All that shit done.
I was just saying that.
Yeah, all that shit over with probably. Yep.
Y'all some haters. Then we got Mount Cash with the 5. He said, you never seen me screenshot a Twitch Fool ass nigga. I did respond to someone on current player counts. And you know, gotta support buddy in the chat. Hit the like button, fuck nigga. He did say that. What you mean?
Thank you for that. Thank you for that super
Yeah,
chat.
brother.
But you proved me right. You didn't screenshot that you was talking player counts, bro.
Talk about video games.
Hey, Post, where you was at, man?
Are you listening to niggas talk about video games?
He was listening to a nigga eat on YouTube.
I ain't heard from your ass about 5 days, nigga.
He likes to hear
I've been
that
thinking
smacking.
about making one of them food channel shit.
Hey, Post, hey,
You might as well post. Call that hoe the Oxtail channel. Oxtails with
Hey, Post, you need to cut me in. Fuck all that,
Nobody want to hear you
nigga.
eat
Nah,
no salad.
fuck all that, nigga.
on,
Post, I told you, I said you and G need to get that goddamn channel cooking and tasting goddamn food. I told you that shit a while ago, nigga.
Yeah, you did told me to do the game channel with the eating and shit.
Oh, well, fuck the game, nigga. It's the eating. Fuck that.
He said, fuck the game and just eat. Hey, Post gonna post about 4 videos a day. God damn.
First time I eat all these videos. First time I have to eat all day. First time I have to eat all these videos. First time I eat all day. Bring off that.
Bread, bro.
Oh, y'all can.
The advertisers pay high because your channel was based on a product where you can sell somebody something. And whenever you can, the advertisement on the YouTube videos is usually high. They pay more for products that you can sell to people. So you'll get a large. Well, we'll talk about that out there.
Well, okay.
How does the conversation keep going here?
You know,
I don't know.
Because it's about money, fuck nigga.
Yeah,
that's why.
And they pay less on channels where they're not able to sell.
Ain't you tired of sitting in front of Home Depot? Wait, ain't you tired of waiting for Home Depot?
If you retards want to do this shit,
ain't your ass tired of sitting in front of Home Depot?
He's gonna be your first subscriber, dog.
Hey, Post, I got to do something. Hey, Post, I got to do
stomach
something.
glare. How many heated rugs you got?
Damn.
Ain't your ass ain't you tired of sitting for a veteran's check, nigga?
How many have you taken from Phil?
Oh shit!
How about looking for a veteran check? What you say? How many shots in the mouth have you taken from Phil?
Oh man!
Oh my God!
For you to even visualize that,
what did say right here? Sully going
not back shots. He said mouth shots.
For you to even visualize that before you even said it, you was a nasty ass stomach glare. That's your new name. We're gonna change your Discord name to stomach glare. Fuck is you talking about?
How about you play a game?
That's a grown man, Post. That man fought for our country, my nigga.
Start screen.
Hey, hold up. Hey, I have to say something. Hey, not Post. Hey, Mello, this is just YouTube, or this is just Twitch or YouTube too?
This is just all Twitch. This ain't nothing with YouTube.
All right, it's called. What's the name of the It's called Sully Gono.
Yeah. Yeah,
it show you the engagement. It show you viewership.
People in America
it show you the growth of the subscriptions, like people building their channels around it. It shows all
their channel. You'll be surprised how many people in America have OCD, bro. You know what I'm saying? And some of the things like this, the simplest things that you would be called trash and you wouldn't think it is addictive. That shit's addictive. Motherfuckers just don't get it, bro.
It's called the what? It's called the
Z.
It's called the what?
They say
you already know. If it make money, it makes sense.
Z, they say the easiest way to make money off of YouTube is to make you a sound channel with the fan going off and blowing 24-hour stream. Motherfuckers click on that shit, bro. Every day.
Surprised, bro.
What's the name of this?
That loft music shit. That loft music shit. You put a Spotify playlist to that shit, nigga. Bro, you can sleep and get money.
It's what the sounds and stuff do to the system.
Is it visual or the audio?
That's why I said it.
No, it's just all audio. You can be fancy with it and put visuals, but it's all audio. And motherfuckers
for real to back all this shit up. When I go to sleep, because I got an OLED and like it has that true black, I put on dark screen thunderstorm. I started watching that video. That shit only had like 8 million views, and I've been clicking the same video for well over a year now. When I go to sleep, that shit's got 109 million views. This guy's making bank, and it's just a black screen with thunderstorm.
With thunder sound, it's the sensory perception. It's what those sounds, whether you're chewing, whether you're eating, is what it does to the sensory for people that's depressed or have anxiety or stress. It's what it does to the sensory. That's why the videos are so addictive, bro. You might look at it as funny as lame, but motherfuckers caking off that
making
shit,
bread, bro.
What you talking about? Motherfuckers caking off that shit.
Hey, put it like this, man. I know you love your chat, but your ass wouldn't have to come on here and turn on live every goddamn day to get some donation. Put it like that, nigga.
Listen. Like I said, after this, I'm gonna go get some Taco Bell. If y'all want to start watching me eat this Taco Bell,
Man, why's it gotta be Taco Bell though?
you know where to go. You know where to go, dog.
You know, you could have said Arby's. You could have said McDonald's.
They're the only ones open. I'm just saying.
Hey, don't be
I ain't gonna do that.
That's where I'm going.
I ain't gonna do that. I was about to go to Chipotle though.
All
I
right.
was just thinking about Chipotle for a minute, Anya.
Ladies and goddamn gentlemen.
Hey, big money, Heath. I expect to see you guys watching. You know, everybody start watching me eat this food and paying up. All right.
It's called the ass and bar. What's it called again?
Hey, I'm gonna do the same thing
Full
they
of
do.
fire though.
ASMR.
All right.
I
not
will
a
say
bar.
this though.
Yes, sir.
Over the last couple of years, it's been a abundance of black YouTube creators, even couples that's been taking over that shit, the ASMR and all that shit, the eating shit, bro. Go on YouTube, bro. It's an abundance of black content creators that's been taking, and they eating off that shit, bro.
Y'all start throwing them numbers out. That nigga Z shut the whole show there.
You goddamn right, nigga. I'm not gonna sit here for 2-3 hours talking video games so I can make X amount of dollars.
When he go do his research, he gonna figure something out. If it make money, it makes sense. I don't care what the fuck.
I'm telling you, all you need to do is this.
Hey, Post, fuck all that, nigga.
I'm finna tell you now. All you need to do, Z. You sit your ass. You sit your ass down.
There's some beef going on right now, Post.
Hold on, Post. I got an idea. So if I go,
what?
Yep, snatch his ass up out of here.
in the background, you gonna listen to it?
You do what?
What you say?
You say you gonna do what?
I'm gonna put a black screen up and I'm just gonna start.
I can't hear that.
What?
He's that
gonna start farting.
Hey, your cricket.
Hold up.
So he gonna make a fart channel.
I ain't gonna listen to it,
but somebody will.
Somebody will. It's just like that girl who was passing gags and passing gas in bags and mailing it out to people who was paying for that.
Hey, Post, fuck all that. Listen, Joe, we going over the Twitter. I need everybody in here right now.
Hold up.
Hold on 1 second. I need everybody's in here right now. We gotta make these moves. We gotta get in part in this goddamn channel.
You said, hold on, man. We gotta go.
Come over to Twitch. But listen, you guys got Amazon. Hold on, Barney. If you got Amazon,
gotta do is stream Power Wash for a few sessions on Twitch.
Bruh.
Hey, yo, listen. Z gonna be sipping on coffee.
I'm gonna do a YouTube stream on that shit. I gotta get this viewership up.
Personnel.
But yeah, all you gotta do, Z, is make a new channel, bro. Just make a different name, different channel, and just upload just fan music, fan sounds. That's it. Water, rain. It doesn't even matter.
Give everybody diabetes.
Hold up.
No, I'm trying to get niggas paid. Fuck you talking about?
Hold up, Personnel Fell. I got a second channel with a few of those on the blissful sounds of relaxation. My man, Personnel Fell. Ladies, I'm going over to Twitch. Hey, Post, we got two things, bro. Fucking fuck. Oh yeah, been grid and came back out the closet scratching, man. He said he's been in contact with the FBI, nigga.
You ain't see that video I dropped, Post?
No, I just got off work.
Nigga, he said he's been in contact with the FBI, man. Listen here, man. With my jacket, he said he has the proof that I was leading the goddamn porn ring and goddamn Disneyland. Romper room.
Yeah.
Land of make believe.
Wait, he been in contact with the FBI?
Yes.
Nah, man.
But who, on you or?
Nigga, yes, man. And you too, nigga. You going too, nigga. I ain't going by myself, nigga.
All of us.
I'm running the goddamn.
I ain't going by myself.
I'm running the porn ring. Underage model.
The good fellas on his neck.
Hey, yo, this nigga tripping. This nigga tripping. Yo, who out here? Hey, I keep telling these niggas. I didn't know. Say something. Hey, Post. I think they think I be bullshitting. I think they think I be bullshitting. When I be like, I got the audio of this nigga saying a bunch of crazy shit. Grid. I think they think I'm bullshitting. I'm like, I just ain't want to feel like going through cleaning. It's not what niggas be talking in the background. You know, niggas be talking this shit. All that shit about King and her niece. The other shit, him crying in the goddamn shower. The sycophant. You realize the power that you possess. Like, weird shit. Somebody go kill himself. I got it all, man. You know what I mean? And then, at the top of it all off, when someone sent me a foul, this nigga, that goddamn thing. This nigga's a goddamn bird watcher. Leave it at that. Yes, I goddamn do, man. You know? My nigga Cole Harbor, Salute 22. But yeah, man, I might go do what I do, man. But listen, I'm going over to Twitch. either multiverse. Oh, listen to, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna bring back the tournaments. We did Duty, Halo. I doubt it's somebody who cares.
Finally.
Bring back the tournaments. We starting the Madden one probably next week. But if we're gonna, I might do Warzone. I might be doing Warzone. Like get a couple
multiverses while the going's good. Get you some views.
I do that too. But I'm just saying, so we might do like see what it is. We get. I don't know if we do like $10 a head or $25 per team. Couple teams, have some fun. And I got something like the winners, whatever. I guess whatever it's called, the MVP of each match or tournament. I'll give them elite controller shit. We about to bring this shit back up. I have an easy no work channel too. Oh, you do? Hey, Mount Cash, hit my number, bro. Put me there, nigga. You got my number? Hit me. Hit my phone. You know what I mean? But I'm going over on Twitch right now. They go to the link. A lot of you got Amazon Prime, man. Click that link and subscribe to your boy for free, man. I appreciate you, but I'm back at it. Like I said, I might be back with some slander tomorrow. Me in my bag throwing motherfucking uppercuts, Huygens and shit, man. Take this nigga down. Tired of this nigga and his shit here. He was in the war. He fought for black women's rights. I get sick of this nigga shit here. That nigga shit. But come on over to Twitch. Go to the link. I'm going on Twitch right now. Actually, let me grab my stream key. I'm not even logging in. Bro. I'm not even motherfucking.
Oh, sign that on. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm not even logging in. Let me see here. Let me see Twitch. Let me grab my stream key. Twitch. Create a dashboard. Create a dashboard. Streaming tools. All right.
What is it?
Yeah, come on over to Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rock up. We have some fun. I ain't going to bed yet. We rocking.